ndani ya kanina shumbukoni sema
umezusha na makarao wamekurusha ndani sema
umeingia kewan na mini park za safari sema
imefika chewa seko bima na wema 3 mpaka mtaani
saa 6 sasa kumefika tena nina hamu ya kuburudika tena kila kona kila side naona marafiki kweli wamepiga makelele all I really need is to make a my day is find a little girl who be looking at me way nikamwona moja amesimama pale kaja kuniuliza eti samahani excuse me rude boy sasa wewe aje can I get your name don't you know I'm Vaya rude boy official let me make your highway get you hypnotized and make you follow my way haya basi nikamshika mkono tuende dance floor bila kuleta shida akani like more kila mtu ana wake yule hana wake shida zake salsa lingala from techno to raga zote tulicheza mpaka jasho tukamwaga all of a sudden feel a tap on me shoulder turn around to check who messing me slow down kamona mtu mwenye sura kama jitu macho ya hasira kama amevuta kitu oh no baby girl never said she got a boyfriend in bigger than Holyfield or Mike Tyson basi mkononi ameshika chupa naye bila shaka ya akautupa upande nikaruka mimi nikavuka nikajificha mbali kabla vita hitazuka ndani ya kanina shumbukoni sema
umezusha na makarao wamekurusha ndani sema
umeingia kewan na mini park za safari sema
imefika chewa seko bima na wema 3 mpaka mtaani
Kupaso mbili wewe toti za badikadi baridi na change si kamili Dema mekungaria nini na ndani ana ene Darani utasema nini nasikia kunyora chozi ko wapi ati nini nina tikiti ya viti mbili na risiti na madem na matiti sasa vipi sare moja hakuna diambo ndani ni kismati tachora mchoro na sivako za mapako za tobako na muwako wange yako arudi home kivyako au sio waiter yo nare waire niko aire nishikie diary na walenje niko hapa inje na nyora sorora wakora wakupora na manjora wakuora kuwa soba angalau makarao na wanataka zao rakasi hivyo basi ni plow plow ni maganzi na come what a gunman Mr. Gunman Mr. Troublesome man me don't want none of that man so calm down man calm down
ndani ya kanina shumbukoni sema
umezusha na makarao wamekurusha ndani sema
umeingia kewan na mini park za safari sema
imefika chewa seko bima na wema 3 mpaka mtaani mfukoni niko na soul 3 na nare mpango ni kufika huko super soul sare kabla hapo nipitie shada kawangware huku nikamate mini park za safari saa 3:30 lo mfukoni niko na soul Ramzi Waire na Jerry D at my door oh no nitawa show nimemaliza chapa zao kutoka show hatuna right binga ya mother city council wameito walipofika wakaanza kuzusha wewe chapa zetu umeturusha kula kokoto kufika hanye na mabima kila siku ni ndoto hapa ni strictly msoto jitulize mtoto tende kanibila do tujifanye tunaota moto poa basi tukafika hadi ma3 tukafikishwa kani mpaka mlangoni bouncer kiplani katuseti bure mpaka ndani si utani yani sasa ni kusanya kichaka kuna nani wase wakiwachaka pesa zao wanazitoa na amani mazee hapa kitu cha kufanya ni kuwasha blaze unanare waze
ndani ya kanina shumbukoni sema
umezusha na makarao wamekurusha ndani sema
umeingia kewan na mini park za safari sema
imefika chewa seko bima na wema 3 mpaka mtaani
sisiri it's all night na sina ene nada yo even a penny last track I got a right from DJ Watene he wants to pop on gata wata ni penye ndani sleep quick side ya gizani I approach kujificha kiplani safari talk close like whoa I got blase maze like whoa hey yo ubaya niko waya asok bila nika jitanua hapo nyuma ya bila kweli on the rilla hadi nikasunda kama tupambe kwenye treza takila all of a sudden dem fulani akanimara ana lips big mika mo hata kibara shortly akaanza kunijara piga tereza hizo chupa aliniona nikisanya maze. Bwana unani sweat, I just wanna party. You know and have a ball, enjoy the honey. Once in a while I lit a pack of embassy lights. And yo, and have a sale, akanisare. Kutoka hapo hadi Kisaka, Nas White Jerry D. Wako hapo wakiwaka, nipaka. Che, kweni mimi na we, tumedata. The common factor, but it don't matter.
Ndani ya kanina, shumbu koni, sema.
Umezusha na makara wamekurusha ndani. Sema.
Umeingia kewani na mini pasa safari. Sema.
Imefika chewa se kwa bima na wema 3 mpaka mtaani.
Ndani ya kanina, shumbu koni, sema.
Umezusha na makara wamekurusha ndani.
All day and night. Our radio.
Yes. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Karibuni sana. This is Kigondu on center stage, baby. Tell your peoples we are on. This is Thursday, the 26th of March. Na tumefurahia sana kuwa hapa. How you doing? How is the weather where you at? Well, guess what? We are up and ready for you. Mimi, I have some coffee in the afternoon. This is unusual for me because 1, I barely take coffee. 2, I don't even take coffee, let alone a sniff in the afternoons. But leo imebidi mazee kwa sababu tumejistretch kidogo. But what are you doing, mazee? Wewe uko aje? What are you up to? Are you watching us at work, at home? Are you in the matatu heading home? Let me know. Mazee, nimefurahia sana kuwa na nyinyi. Have you been at the movies? I was at the movies recently, so I'll tell you what I watched and how I felt about it. Have you been listening to new music? Tell me. Check out the new major project. Check out music from HR. Well, guess what? I got you. You know I'm the plug when it comes to new music, but also the plug when it comes to old school. Like we do every Thursday, we throw it back, baby. So I'm happy to have you with me this afternoon. Today, we are going to have superstars in the building. We will go across the borders. Kidogo ni nyongo na mate. We will go across the borders. We'll come back home again and again because we'll be talking theater. We'll be talking filmmaking. We have some guests we've had here before. This is Chloe and the gang. We have Maryanne and the gang. We have guys from Too Early for Bad. So are you ready? Let me know. Is there a new play that you're looking out for? Well, April is about to get busy. The close of March is about to get busy. Mimi nawapeleka na rada kama kawaida. Remember the name is Kigondu, aka Kigondu. And guess what? I am on your IG, on your Facebook, on your X. And pia unaweza tupata kama Power Radio, PAWA Radio, #Center Stage, baby. Center Stage pay kwa IG, at Center Stage KE_. Remember, hashtag is Kigondu is on, hashtag is Power Radio. Our hashtag is Center Stage, baby. Let's go. Good afternoon. Brand new music. This is HR. Niliwachezea ngoma last time na mimi na Monski tukasema ini fire. Na because of that, we brought it back, maze. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Yes. It's the messenger. Pull up on me with your fine ass, red lipstick on your wine glass, and our body looking, oh my God, I might touch it. Can I just touch it? Pull up on me with your fine ass, red lipstick on your wine glass, and I dress looking, oh my God, I might touch it. Can I just touch it? Your lips on my lips is apocalypse, so let's smash our molecules together. I'm not the dude that'll promise you forever, cause time is relative. Your energy feels like a sedative. My bad, I ain't mean to get all sensitive. Ni vile umenibamba, kwanza vile haunaga madrama. And you know she done walked through her trauma and triggers. Girl, you better come catch this vibe with a nigga. Ask her, would you ride for a nigga? Would you die for a nigga? Alicheka kaniambia, well that all depends on if you act right. Now I know I was a dog in my past life, and I'm about to be a god in my next one. Put you above nothing but the pesa, only cause I wanna get you right, lazima kutesa. Siongelei bukla, nitoshike kandai, put some miles huko nyuma. Get a few acres tupande difu matunda kando ya rivema samaki ni masifu chokuruka. You had a real nigga doing yoga dina stuka. Tantric sex when the sun sets na some Kama Sutra. Death of the ego hapa maneno hapandrusha. Dread ikawa kirido kibanjuka. Unitage bala on me with your fine ass, red lipstick on your wine glass, and our body looking, oh my God, I might touch it.
Can I just touch it? Pull up on me with your fine ass. Red lipstick on your wine glass. And I dress looking, oh my God, I might touch it. Can I just touch it?
Namuita treasure, simfanye mweka hazina. Naomba tuyo nafasina, miss na pupa nitacheona. Alafu alfajiri nko ajira ya kijiri kwa fikira. Intentions za kukuf ulimi tamu ndo kipaji. Ineza imba ikuimbishe wesema unaitakaje. Hata ka upendi mistari tuneza kuwa materialistic. Ndovu pia wanaita ganji. Najua unasikia hii ngoma, najua pia umenisoma. Najua upendi kuchoma picha, picture, tumejificha kikishika na idoba iko kwa speaker. Majirani watasikika yo kitu Johnny Lao na sio ngoma. Yo kitu Johnny Lao ni performer. Yo kitu Johnny Lao na sio ngoma. Yo kitu Johnny Lao ni performer.
She like make me like do shit that I don't normally do, like take vitamins, drink water.
Pull up on me with your fine ass. Red lipstick on your wine glass. And our body looking, oh my God, I might touch it. Can I just touch it? Pull up on me with your fine ass. Red lipstick on your wine glass. And I dress looking, oh my God, I might touch it. Can I just touch it?
Yes, sir. Man, what a wonderful, phenomenal musician, man. He's a producer, he's a rapper. Occasionally, clearly he sings, Mazay. Welcome back, HR. We love what you do, Mazay. We love what you do, ladies and gents. Welcome to Center Stage. Let me put you on game. Right now. Now check this out. Nairobi Performing Arts Studio is going to have a play this very weekend from the 26th to the 29th at the National Theatre. Kenya National Theatre, aka KNT. Thursday ndio show inaanzia 26 7 p.m. Go check them out. On the Friday watakuwa na show ya 7 p.m. as well. On Saturday 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. and finally on Sunday 29th 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. Are you ready? This is only one weekend. Na kona cast ingine muenda sana mazee. So go check them out. Once again, I will remind you this coming weekend at the Kenya National Theatre, Mgonjwa Mwitu, a play by Nairobi Performing Arts is going down. Unabai tiko zako na 1K peke yake. Tiko unabai pale kenyabuzz.com and of course VU tickets, VIU tickets. So check them out maze. Na cheki iko na starring Mwikali Mary, who's one of my favorite actresses, and so many others maze. So go check them out. Once again, just to remind you, this weekend from Thursday, National Theatre, Mgonjwa Mwitu is going down.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
This is my guy, always rooting for K Jones. Gotta respect the OGs. Let's go.
Hey, bazu tadhani nina stenje. Akili kila ngware na grind paka benje itakiri. Hey,
watu wanauliza
shule kwa matenje. Shairi nimerudi kwa cha mziki kuna wenye itabidi. Naked truth he talk ni walk ndethe. Nikimaliza amigos comprende. Hip hop tele one pishi ni cross mbele. Ministry na jidraga I think iko mchele. Jinzao sio fida duski wamekaza mifuto. Hapa ningeli medhali na manani ficha. Si tumekaza mafumbo kopi na toko na mama kike. Na wameshinda kukaza mishuto. Atupendagi makiki mablogo nezaga tuka bado tuko. Stali na flip na kaza miruko. Pende viketi na pamba ya Boutros. Kasi ya leo chini saliji na namba za Hublo mademo wa content wale nishagi majegi wapati matuzo.
Kakitako wakubwa tukibonga usipepese macho. Usipime manota delay. Siku chekei amba mpya tupokei. Don't take it personal. Hukumita the rain no. Riziki na pango daily. Hilo wezi jua day. Ndo mana touch ku grind cause I'm hustle. Na moodi meji seti kwenye do. Na mnyama wenu wameacha legacy ya kujishow. Boda boda bajaji matatu na mikaya. Usipime tukora the 9 mpaka da. Usipime gami chako gani. Usidani tuko limited kwa jeshi ya ground. Na usipime uzali happy miki cheki speli kitikika. Na shida kachap na usipime kautaki kugonge wa kwako. Usipime
Tadea chia jicha za macho Kipola pena jipa mapaso Zetu bado jini ko haso
Miaka 26 nite John Kitime wa mchezo Wangapi alikwepo amepita spime kwa 11 Na ukiona kime ujue niko likizo Na nikumbusho jana kila nkianza kuchana Unasema ujamaa tatizo Game wa nidai ila siwezi kuitupa na nitaji Sote na rapa iki kipaji nimekuwa mwekezaji Na bado sienda benki kuomba mtaji Nizibeti na unataji Dovna nipa udasiri nicho mbakiaji Yeah, I'm smelling flower na sienda kituro Me I'm trying to catch a flight to Paris nende kupiga Euro Grandi shakubali, benki zinaongezeka zero Mziki na ujasiri ya mari, cheki wanavopigwa doro Jina ni kubwa bara nigga, keep it low key Your favorite rapper lianza kunisikiza kiwa class 3 Dead or alive, mini top 3 Walao liza OG, atakupa live, don't even ask me
Mapipan cannibal kaibuka Almekita, magoi goi wanashoboka Nje na ndani na control Na tamba bado na roll Na rise or never fall, yeah Yes, pesa taslim Napiga bees na top cream Nilipotoka Mombasani wananiita king street king Wanajua fake na real thing When you rap no potezea be the last man standing Wanaongea OGs tunapepea Wananisaluku mbona ugopa nkiregea Unaponi jaju ya maji nitatembea Napanda mbegu neno la Mungu ndombolea Brother uspime Round imekubali walishanivisha crown Kongwe bila maswali Uspime na creep walk na tema sumna na kunyukumu la menipa kibali
Uspime kama huna mzani wala tepu Biti Bikira Maria imekutana na Yosefu Na batiza vina Yohana kina kirefu Kambali Mr. Yuda nimetimba mdogo wake Yesu
Uspime
hata ukipima mbombo ngafu Leta jiki sita kati stamina ni namba chafu Dunia wenda vice versa kwa jito la tatu Tatu ina rufi 4 ila 4 ina rufi 3
Uspime
na mnanijua sindio Mini Dennis Kimetro kila tuwa ni mbio Na sina fagio kila kolabo nacha vilio Hata lishuke jua chupi haiwezi kwa dekio
Uspime
hii napona bila dawa Leo mechi Kasarani alafu tutabeki amenawa Msafara wa mamba amkatizi nye kenge Na isa rap kilu hulu na ikasound kama genge
Uspime Ground ishakubali usidhani tuko limited kwa jeshi ya ground Na uspime Uzani happy miki cheki skeli kutingika tunawashinya katrap Na uspime na utaki kugongewa kwako Uspime Tadea chia jicha za macho Uspime Kipola pena jipa mapaso Uspime Zetu bado jini ko haso
King Kong kwenye kingdom Papa netawara kwenye sea Uspime Monster dangerous me Arlcons yo what TV Uspime Serious genius Juma ninanesha na niripo niache Of course nikikosa nyama nina mkate Nikirenga na kuingia bila taya mate Uspime Wrong tana ni connect kwenye picha Presidential thing no cartoon kwenye sita Powerful nyama kwenye chest so matita Nimeshika vyote toka kire mpaka hii Na viondoka kwenye soka wananitaga Ronaldo Nipo Kingston navuta pembeni ya mavado Na represent mtaa na kila siku niko gado Wa Kenya wanasema mambo bado
Aseko nigga expert biro Uzani hype miki juu machine na crumble vile na stretch that kilo I'm saving these dollars like a Texas hero Tafuta network you say your network zero Tulikubali sana ipay You say na ipay anapata mentions kushinda sana ipay And shall I say the vile ana ipay Nafanya hard workers wana stress sana I say Ati hakuna shortcut mali kuna most cash So kuma isikufanya mtumwa juu utakos crash Umaka unaweza tafuna but ukitop crash Utavuna mazao ya hizo rumors no kulwe block pap Uspime juu ukipima unashandwa Simu ina mango Stake juu vile jina inatamba King of Wakanda Kan kuroga sindo waganga Mindo kamanda na usipime hivyo mshapangwa
Wezi saidia bubo through kumpiga za macho Yo shit yako ni shit Ebu za macho Una madhamio msho Please pima 4 Nasibongi kuhusu weight Nikisema tusipimane Unagongiwa kwako kama mwenye amechelewesha rent Kwa event mini kila na ni kila event Najitap nikiwa liko Niko matap na sio mbidho Na kuslap ni kweke ridho Najisot na rap na sio mbidho Mostly slando miutokia kani meji west Lezi cheza kando utapotea ama utarest Usheo na world beast kibishano na mapest Mwenzako ashanyolewa usiulize when you're next Punch mingi kushinda vita ya majembe na alfayo Una keep secret na keep moving mini mchoyo Sija kata Yesu alisafishiwa miguu But sahi Kanyari anasafishia mapoko huku
Yes, sir. What a wow, maze. That is the one and only Calligraph Jones, maze. Amekama hapa na maboys vile tu amesema. This is one for the gentlemen. Check this out. Chidi Benz, Cannibal, Bella9, Virusi Mbaya, J Mos, Tony Jiwe, Stamina, and of course K Jones. You gotta respect the OGs. You know what they say, maze. Shout out the man, the myth, the legend, maze. K Jones. Endelea na kazi, tunaipenda sana. Blue Ink Cop Presents, maze. Mnafanya kazi fiti sana. Uspime 2.0 maze. Let's go to bigger news because right here we focus on so many things around filmmaking, theater making, comedy and so much more. Wacha niwaambie how it's going down at the cinemas. Well, guess what? Jana nilienda kucheki filamu na nilikuwa pale Garden City and I enjoyed myself maze. I had a good evening checking out a really cool film. I don't know. I hope you catch it at some point. I'm trying to look for the trailer for this. Not the last time. Well, it's pretty cool. It's I thought I would go in and get like an Interstellar-like project, but I went and checked out Project Hail Mary starring Ryan Gosling. It ended up being a comedy-like, which I don't mind, but it was weird for me because nilikuwa nimeenda pale kucheki sci-fi. But guess what? We are not complaining. Also showing at the cinemas, we have Goats. Watu wa Steph Curry, maze, how you doing, bana? Have you gone and checked out your GOAT? And let me know who's your GOAT, maze, who's the greatest of all time for you. We also have Hoopers, which is also another animation. We have Protector, which is an action, and it's promising to be fire, starring a female lead. Always a good time. And of course, reminders of him, which is it's giving romance, something like that. Crime 101 is probably one of my favorite films this year so far at the cinemas. Lots of animation so far, but guess what? Easter is around the corner. So question is, are we having more of action or animation? Let me know, because most of the times when it comes around holiday times, we have a lot of stuff to watch for the kids. But anyway, let me plug you on to what is going down this weekend for one final time. Because ladies and gents, we are honored to have a filmmaker who's phenomenal in the building. This, I don't want to call him a young man because Maze, I might be younger than him. I don't know. We'll get to know each other. Alafu ananiangalia za, bro, why you disrespect me like that? So instead of doing that, I'll just let the man introduce himself. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you a phenomenal filmmaker who, wakiongea na producer nimeambiwa, ni Snoop, like Snoopy. So ladies and gentlemen, I give you Snoopy. Let's go.
Yeah, we drop it like it's hot.
I like that.
Thanks for having me here, man. I mean, to be honest, this is the first time I'm at a radio station here in Kenya. So this is like a first thing.
Hey,
yeah,
man. Good to have you with us. Welcome. You know, I really wanted to play this song, which we will.
Okay.
And I don't know, I hope it's not profiling you. You know Kanan.
I'm cool. Yeah, of course.
The moment I've seen you, I was like, oh, Kanan. You know, so we play some Kanan.
Yeah, why not wave that flag, bro? Wave that flag. Yeah.
Say less. We got you, Maze. But welcome to the studio. Good to have you around. Before guys even get to know you, let me ask. You just said this is the first time you've been to a radio station in Kenya.
Yeah.
How long have you been around this time?
I've been around in Kenya since 2023 in July.
Okay. So these are 2 years straight on.
Exactly.
Straight on.
Almost 3, you know.
Almost 3. Yeah, you got some Swahili in you.
Yeah, kidogo.
I love it, Maze. Yeah. Welcome. Karibu nyumbani.
Thanks.
Yeah, you know this is home. Wherever you go, Kenyans are always very accepting and loving. I hope this is the case.
No, this is definitely the case. Everyone, when they ask me, why did you move to Kenya? How are you feeling over there? I tell them, like, this is the second home. I never feel like I'm a stranger, you know. You never get harassed except for you know who they are.
Yeah.
But other than that, the people, the warmth, everyone's very much, you know, welcoming. You never feel like you're a bit distant. And you're from another country. We're all in the African continent.
Yes, we are all one farmers, eh? So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. What are we talking about? Well, we are talking about Cartoon. This is a phenomenal film that you should have already watched. If you haven't, Maze, what are you waiting for? And it's going down. It has been going down for most of this month. But knowing the filmmakers behind this, particularly the ones who are doing the distribution for it right here, I know it will come back again and again and again. So who am I talking to? I'm talking to Brahim Snoopy. This is a Sudanese filmmaker and a cinematographer working recently for ARTE, BBC, and the Washington Post, as well as music videos, commercials, and shorts. Notable works include the feature documentaries, what we're about to talk about, Khartoum. Well, there's Khartoum Offside, which won Best Documentary at the Carthage Film Festival. Hey, you better recognize, Maze. And from Argentina to Sudan, as well as the award-winning shorts, Serotonin. Did I get it right?
Yeah, Serotonin.
Good. And The Journey to Kenya.
Yeah.
This is his second
I got a
feature.
film that's named after Kenya. Journey to Kenya.
So much love out
Imagine.
here. Last time I checked, I thought Kanan at some point dated Lupita Nyong'o.
For real? I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I know
if
that he
it's true.
keeps visiting Kenya, so maybe that's the reason why.
That could be the reason.
Yeah.
No, we know. Well, that story never really took off, but it's good to know that might have happened.
It's in the air, the atmosphere.
It's
at
in
least,
the air.
black people are dating black people.
Yes, at least, yeah. But yo, man, anyway, itakuwa show ya udaku, so acha chore. Okay, so what is this film about? Well, I'll read something that I really liked, and this caught me. I was like, oh, this seems super cool. So I'll start there, then we'll take it from there. From the producer's notes, the film is apparently filmed on donated iPhones by 4 emerging Sudanese filmmakers. I won't even dare say their names, but I see Snoopy's in there. And this was in a 2-year collaboration with British writer and director Phil Cox and Palestinian-Irish editor Yusuf Jube. Khartoum mixes stark street realities. I didn't want to say that word, with green screen reconstructions and animation graphics, man. This sounds so complex, yet so exciting.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it is a very complicated film.
Yeah.
And it always gives me a hard time to describe it. But once people watch it, then they know why I'm struggling to describe the film, because it has all these elements, green screen, animation, reenactment, live action, interviews, everything. It's like a big salad.
It's a salad, salad documentary. Really.
Yeah.
That's what's up. But if you were to describe the story of it, to a 7-year-old, a 6-year-old, aka in the simplest form, how would you do that?
Yeah, I try to do that all the time. And what I tell people, it's about 5 different lives that have been living in Khartoum city for a while. And then when war erupted or occurred, their lives changed. Now they had to adapt to this new reality. And at some point they escaped because of the harassment and the bullying and the constant threats that were happening to them. So they escaped to Kenya. We engulfed in East Africa, but in Kenya actually. And they just describe how their life was during that time, pre and post-war.
And post. Look at that, Maze. And I don't know, I'm hoping I'm not out of line by asking this, but how personal is this story for you?
It's very personal because I was living in that city, so whatever, and I was seeing everything around me, right? So whatever the characters were describing, or whenever we were filming with them, it's based on the reality that I was living. It wasn't something that I was trying to explore or another world that I'm discovering, but it was something that was always around us. And it was a great opportunity to actually document that and archive that because of the war, because now the whole landscape changed. Everything's destroyed now. So that's how close it is, because at the beginning it was just documenting these stories, but now it's been an archive. And whenever we look at the film, personally, I look at places that were there that has so much culture, so much texture, places that I used to enjoy, being around, and now it's no longer there.
Okay, so it's clearly very personal, man.
Exactly.
And for anyone who's unfamiliar with what's been going down over there, please walk us through that, the state of the timings when you're shooting this, but also now. Is there any improvement, etc.?
So at the time when we were shooting, everything was, okay, I think. There was always like political unrest, tension between parties and warring factions. But we started around the end of 2022, right? And we finished around early 2023. So we had additional shooting that was supposed to happen at the end of April, but it was in Ramadan. So that's why we delayed it until the end of April. But on the 15th of April, war happened between the RSF and the SAF, the National Army and the paramilitary militia. And basically the whole capital city was occupied mainly by the RSF, except for some areas where the army base and stuff like that, because they were protecting it. And a lot of people fled their homes, including me and most of all of the directors, because you can't really live with militias who doesn't have a code. Basically, they
don't
just
care.
kill. They don't care. You can't even justify that you're just a civilian. They always accuse you of being a spy or someone who's working undercover for the army. So a lot of people lost their lives. You know, our friends and family. A lot of them. Most of the people went to neighboring cities, and the RSF was also attacking these cities. So they took over a lot of small cities away from Khartoum. But luckily, the army took it back after around a year and a half. And last year, to be exact, it was in May when the army took over the capital city again, and the RSF basically escaped to the west side of Sudan, where they come from a specific ethnicity and tribe, and that's where like their home base.
Yeah.
So now Khartoum is, I can't say that it's back, but partially, because a lot of people, when they heard that Khartoum is liberated, they traveled back to Sudan. Most of them are from neighboring countries, especially Egypt, because there's a lot of volunteer buses. Whoever wants to go back to Sudan, they're like free rides basically to go back. And a lot of people had that homesickness for a long time. In the past, when you travel, you have that feeling of whenever things get bad or wherever you are around the world, you always have that option of, going back to your family, and that's it. You're safe and you feel like home. But that was taken away from us. So that feeling always, haunts your mind. Like, when am I gonna go back? Am I gonna see my family? Will there ever be peace? But now that Khartoum is partially liberated, a lot of people just went back, no matter what the circumstances are.
Yeah.
Even though most of the infrastructure is destroyed, like water, electricity, the RSF made sure that everything's destroyed. The water supply, the pumps, the what's it called, the water filter stations, everything destroyed. So the government is slowly building that again over and over. And it will take time, because you can't just rebuild the city from scratch. It takes years to rebuild it, right?
Yeah.
It takes a moment, just one moment to destroy it, but it takes so many years to rebuild it.
Oh man, and look at that. So that despite all that, there's still this gem that you've created, Maze. Well done, man. Well done. Even just being a filmmaker in a city that sort of quote unquote works is a struggle.
Exactly.
So you can imagine, I can only imagine still filmmaking despite all this, man. So to you and the gang, well done.
I appreciate it.
And all the best to Khartoum, and the larger country, because, I truly believe it's only in peace that we get to build and construct, because anytime there's anxiety of war, like what's going on around the world, development is sort of staggered, man. So, man, I wish you well.
And I gotta tell you, like in the last 6 years, we don't even know what the hell was happening. Like, we had a popular revolution in 2018, 2019, and we had a big sit-in, like around 1 million people that constantly go in and out. Suddenly, the government broke that sit-in. They just came in and shoot people. After that came the corona in 2020. In 2021, there was a coup. And 2023, there's a full-scale war. It's like, disaster after disaster. And you wonder why we're still alive.
Yo, bro. Man, but there is meaning, because clearly you're still out here pushing this.
Exactly.
Have the people in Khartoum watched Khartoum?
No.
Okay.
Only like all the Sudanese people who are abroad, but except for the people that are in Sudan.
Okay.
Because at the time of the release, basically the film is very much straightforward, honest of what was happening. So it wasn't like we were siding with one of the sides. And we were very honest about what's the reason behind the war and how all these generals are selfish. They're caring about themselves, not caring about the people. And at that time, it was very dangerous to screen the film or even like curate any kind of local screening because everyone will get arrested anyway. So we had to protect people over there. And any request that we got, we would just tell them, what will happen. And everyone was okay with that, and they understood that it wasn't us not wanting to show them, but just out of protection and safety.
The desire is circumstances don't allow, man. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, so far so good, so far so good. Are you excited? Are you curious? Do you want to watch this? Because I do. Yeah, part of me is like, yo, man, it takes a lot of guts to create a film, even a happy film. And I'm not saying this one isn't, but it takes a lot of guts to create a film, and I can't wait to watch this. In the next link, we'll be talking about where you can catch it and why you should have already caught it already. I'll give you 10 more reasons, if not more, ladies and gentlemen. Akia nani, tunaendelea na mziki kama kawaida. Remember, this is Kigondu Kigondu up on your radio, and this is Power Radio. Tuzidi na mziki. Oh yeah, just in case people wanna holler at you. What's your link on IG?
On Instagram, you can catch me on Brahim Snoopy on Instagram. That's it. Brahim without an I.
Without an
just
I.
for faster. You can search for me, and then I'll be easier to find.
Easy, so no Snoopy on there.
No.
That's what's up, and of course, don't forget Big Emotion. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Kuna rada nilisahau kuwaambia, kuna chuo moja tunafaa kupitia, kuna madem mashashola na mabia, na pia madem ni sare na vijana ni 100, na kama utafika bei nitakuhadisia, vibes ni true, hakuna za bandia.
Nimecheki Google Maps, Houski kuna jam hadi Nax. Nimecheki Google Maps, Houski kuna jam hadi Nax. Basi tutumie bypass, mdogo bypass, leo tutanyongea bypass, zitawakia bypass. Tuk kwa bypass hapana, tutatumia Range Rover ya Savara, tupitie Jamiani nunue kashata, speed ya gari ubeba jaba, mdogo ndani ya jeep, leo tunanyonya ngata kama tika, niko kwa moti na Rick lift, si hupea maarifu.
Kama baridi na kutesa njoni kupe phone, nipitishie pondi left ya indachei, Benzima na Savara wanapendanga mavela, melanin rangi sawa, changanyisha na ayela.
Nimecheki Google Maps, Houski kuna jam hadi Nax. Nimecheki Google Maps, Houski kuna jam hadi Nax. Basi tutumie bypass, mdogo bypass, leo tutanyongea bypass, zitawakia bypass.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio. Rise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Welcome back. And just to remind you, we have a filmmaker who's a phenomenal human being in the building. Maze, we're talking resilience. We're talking center frame. Nico Basi, there you go. Are you happy? Nice. We're talking resilience. We're talking creativity, Maze. And the question is, what keeps him going? And that's where I'll start, Maze. So, Snoopy, yeah, despite all this, like this, how would we phrase them? There'd be very convenient excuses to not create, yet still here you are, a film after the other. So what keeps you going, Maze?
That's a very tough question. I mean, I don't know if it's like a philosophical thing,
Yeah.
or something that's kind of like superstitious. But I feel like, like I'm the guy who was chosen to just endure all that and then kind of like guide people into kind of like hope. Someone who absorbs all that negativity, whatever's happening in the world, and always project hope and that there's a better day coming. Because I think without hope, you just simply, commit suicide or die. Like, why am I even looking for a better tomorrow if we already know that it's going to be worse than today and maybe like, horrible
tomorrow? Yeah.
Yeah. So wherever I go, I start, even without away from filmmaking, even with conversations, I'm always kind of like exploring human nature and kind of like life in general, not from a guru side or like a Buddhist side,
Yeah.
but just having an optimism in life.
I hear that, Maze, and I like that because they always say there's this story about the 4 candles, and the hope is always the last one to go out.
Okay.
So I'm glad that the candle for hope is still here. And thank you for that. Okay, so we know a bit about you. Tell us a bit more about the other filmmakers who are part of this, how their lives are, where what are they up to?
Most of us were here when we were making the film.
Okay.
Because it was, to me, it was the second time being in Kenya, but most of them, it was the first time. So when we traveled, when we premiered in America and other different countries, some of them wanted to relocate, but me and another filmmaker called Vaya, she's here in Nairobi, along with the 2 little boys, and she's their guardian right now. And we, and she got married, so Kenya is really welcoming her. Hey, bruh, I'm telling you,
That's what's up.
She got married. She's taking care of the kids. One of the characters also opened a restaurant over here,
Good.
in Kilimani. And the tea lady also have a tea stall here in Kilimani. So everyone's, life is improving, bro.
Life is good.
Yo, I'm telling you. So yeah, that's how it is. Some of the filmmakers traveled abroad. One of them is in America. One of them is in Canada.
Okay.
So yeah, everyone's just trying to make it in life, I guess.
As they should. But how did the coming of the 4 of you to make this film, how did that idea pop? Were you on your different paths after you started from a common ground?
No, actually, there was an open call by Sudan Film Factory, a Sudanese-based production house. And, it was in the community, and you saw the open call on their page. So we all submitted our stories, and we got selected. And the next move was doing like a workshop, how to work together, how can we interweave our stories together instead of every story on its own. To me, it was an easy thing because I already worked with them previously on other projects. And because I love to collaborate a lot, so it was an easy task to me just to, have different conversations, how you can improve my story, how can I improve yours. I shoot on your film, you shoot on my film. It was this kind of a, approach. And when war happened and we came to Kenya, it was even more important or more necessary at the moment to collaborate and to have like a unified vision of how we're going to make this film and how we're going to project Sudan to the world and let the world know what was happening.
Yeah, man. So it's all from a very authentic place.
Yeah.
All the like different creatives, but coming together with one voice. I appreciate that, man. Okay, what's the biggest lesson you've learned from working with this other filmmakers on this one?
I think that teamwork makes everything works.
Yeah,
teamwork
makes the dream work.
Exactly. Teamwork. Because it's not just about the word teamwork, but there's a lot of things that comes behind it: responsibility, openness, flexibility, adaptability. All these kind of things comes with the word teamwork because it's not about you anymore. It's about the whole team.
Yeah.
So you have to think collectively, and you can have this bright, magnificent idea, but you can still put it on the side because you need to look at it from a group perspective and not just your own thing. And I think that I carried that a lot previously because I had a production company in Sudan, and we work as a team also collectively. But in making films, it's more intense because everyone can be stubborn about a specific idea, and he wants it to,
be the one that leads.
Exactly, to be done. So to navigate between 5 different people in one film, there's a reason why most of the films have one director, right? And few films have like different directors, 5 to 10 to more than that. And that's a lot of pressure. But this is one thing that I take away, that you need to be very open and work as a team. And that's what made the film unique.
Yeah, and it is unique in so many ways, man. And last but not least, where do we get to watch this? Because it's been going on for the last couple of weeks. But here we are with our final, our closer for now.
Yeah.
For now.
I mean, the film had an amazing run thanks to Bigger Motion. Last year, we premiered at NBO Fest, and it was well received. And they handled the distribution. The film was started off in February and March, and it's doing great. And the last screening will be on Sunday at 5 p.m. So I want to make sure that everyone knows this. And you can catch me at Unseen. Unseen is like my second house,
Okay.
Either you find me at my place or at Unseen. So if you call me and I don't answer, this is my escape.
Yeah.
These 2 places, because I always Unseen is like the place where it's a cinema, right? It's an independent cinema, pretty much how I am, an independent filmmaker. So you feel like you're in a place where you get inspired, but also kind of like work on your new projects, where you get those ideas and grab an amazing meal.
Oh, I love that, Maze. But it's going down this Sunday at 5 p.m.
Exactly.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
We'll definitely
So that's the last chance for people to watch it.
Including myself, because what a month. But yes, I'm going to catch it.
And let me tell you this, like a lot of people, when I don't introduce myself immediately, hey, I'm the big shot, and then Khartoum. And when people ask me, what do you do? I'm a filmmaker. So what film did you do? I did Khartoum. Oh, you're the guy. We heard a lot about the film. But then I ask him, did you watch it? Unfortunately, well,
there's always a story.
There's always, but most of the people, I kind of like guilt trip them because like, you didn't watch it yet. There's only one screening left. You don't want to miss it. It's not because I want to roast you, because all of your friends watched it. You don't want to be the only guy who didn't watch it when everyone keeps having these conversations about Sudan and this great film, and you be the one that
that
kind of a feeling,
No, I definitely don't want to be that guy, Maze. So definitely this Sunday, the 29th, is it? 29th at 5 p.m.
Exactly.
Catch it already. Get your tickets. Unseen Cinema. That is a place that has like the coolest films ever, but also Bigger Motion. Shout out Chloe and the gang.
Yeah.
Good job.
Shout out
Maze.
to Chloe.
Good
bro.
job.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Any closing words?
Well, shout out to all the creatives in Kenya. You're doing a great job. You might not be well praised or appreciated, but it's in the air,
Yeah.
I love how all the creatives around Kenya are pushing hard. Whatever, they're not waiting for someone to support them, or like they just do arts. And this is what I like about Kenya a lot. You have the skateboarding team. You got the Afro dancers. You got Kibera Fashion Week. You got a lot of galleries, artists. And this actually inspires the community, inspires me as well, because once you see everyone around you being creative, you want to catch up, and Kenya is on the map, bro. Like everyone keeps pushing hard, pushing forward, and this is what makes it very much the best place to be as an artist. And that's why most of the Sudanese artists are based in Kenya, and this is a fact. Way more than Uganda. I can't say way more than Egypt, because Egypt is our neighbors and it's easy to travel. But the second biggest place that has Sudanese artists is in Kenya. And I see a lot of them are actually becoming very successful and grinding,
Good, we love to hear that, Maze. So shout out to you and you. You know who I'm talking about, to all the artists, like he said, and I'll take it on their behalf. Thank you, man.
Thank you, bro.
We wish you well with this one and the next one, Maze. Anything cooking?
Yeah, definitely, man. I'm cooking a film, another feature documentary, also titled "Where Do I Belong?" And it's about people who always feel like they're in between two cultures. You know, you were born in one country and then you move to another country, or you're born outside of your, home country, and then when you come back, you always feel like you're a bit distant from your community, and you struggle finding yourself because you don't belong here, but you don't belong there.
Yeah.
So that's why the title is "Where Do I Belong?"
Woo! A lot of people will relate, Maze. Yo, man, bless up. I wish you well.
Thank you so much,
Ladies
bro.
and gentlemen, Maze, catch this guy on the socials, as he said. But also, please do go catch Khartoum, because I will be there as well. Come, holla at your boy. In fact, if you see me there, come, I'll buy you a drink. And if you buy a ticket already, just let me know. I'll buy you too. I'm a VIP. Thank you so much for coming through.
Much, bro.
We wish you well.
Appreciate it. Hope to be again here with another film.
Please.
Yeah.
Sometime soon.
Okay.
Please. Bless up,
Cool.
Maze.
All right, bro.
Let's keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, the hashtag is Center Stage KE. At your boy, Kigondu. Holla at me. Hashtag Kigondu is on. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and Canvas Our radio.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, leo tuko kio, hataki vita, hataki war. Tuko tipsy na tunaongeza more. Oh, leo tuko kio, hataki vita, hataki war. Tuko tipsy na tunaongeza more. Acha leo zilipuke, zimeshika fitu, sikubali zishuke. Niko na marafiki na nawapenda bure, hakuna kuchangia, mzinga bora tu wanichunge. Cheza na rada onyach pala, na niko na zigi mingi kwanza za Amsterdam. Kama nikuchome we pia na yo madam, wala zimelipuka kama keje ya Saddam. Onyiwe, usipite na dem wa dorime, usinikulie, ikibidi nibakishie. Uye Pia minataka Shere na kwanga ngumu jo kuacha. Oh, leo tuko kio, hataki vita, hataki war. Tuko tipsy na tunaongeza more. Oh, leo tuko kio, hataki vita, hataki war. Tuko tipsy na tunaongeza more.
Ni kama mechi likubamba na ukambia pia mabeshi cheche kisona nitaka makosa ilifanyika, nilitakwa nikatakika, ile kitu nikatandika na bado tunanitisha. Mtaka yote kosa yote, so itabaki umechagua. Cheki pita na mimi fadhamo ilishaungua, maana tips hata huko shoki kuja na rarua. Si unajua mimi Musa mpaka retina pasua. Mpenzi mtazamaje, kageuza mtazamaji wa mapenzi, itabaki nkate maje. Nani leo ndo champe, wapi shangwe, nikasilali zabe. Leo nimepata klande, tukisha gwethe leo nimepata senje. Denge na baki hadi mabrother sema.
Oh, leo tuko kio, hataki vita, hataki war. Tuko tipsy na tunaongeza more. Oh, leo tuko kio, hataki vita, hataki war. Tuko tipsy na tunaongeza more.
Fadhamo, mispendi madhara, ningependa kuwa mkale, mispendi makara. Unagoja chain pyramid, spendi mafaro. Kikuteka sky sana fea, spendi fikatao. Maji rebellion, kumwaga kwa session. Kofi nimehata lipigwa shebeshe. Aliomoka paka ilibidi itembezwe. Uko na mimba ulipeano pewe kete. Slide, alafu glide, ikiwa soft chai naizama side, ananipenda kushinda meanwhile. Nilipenda nyuma sana nika backslide.
Oh, leo tuko kio, hataki vita, hataki war. Tuko tipsy na tunaongeza more. Oh, leo tuko kio, hataki vita, hataki war. Tuko tipsy na tunaongeza more. Pia minataka
mimi nataka sherehe na kwanga ngumu jo kuacha. Pia mimi nataka, pia mimi nataka, pia mimi nataka sherehe na kwanga ngumu jo kuacha.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yes, safari ya leo mbuyu. Ngoja kuna mzee hapa. Tati ya basi, moja, heshimu makaga. 2, hakuna kuradarada wakati basi inaradarada. 3, msikule vitu kwa jia. Niambia mtu mwingine hapa asikule akakula. Akakalala fofofo. Twende.
Jemedari wangu Yesu ndiye mwokozi wangu. Yesu ndiye njia ya uzima. Njoo kwake Yesu upate maisha ya milele, maisha ya furaha, maisha ya ushindi. Yesu ndiye jemedari wangu, ni jemedari wangu, hakuna mwingine. Yesu ndiye jemedari wangu, ni jemedari wangu, hakuna mwingine. Huyu Yesu asifiwe, Yesu asifiwe, Yesu hakuna mwingine. Huyu Yesu asifiwe, Yesu asifiwe, Yesu hakuna mwingine. Yesu ndiye kiongozi wangu, anionyesha njia popote niendapo. Yesu ndiye kiongozi wangu, anionyesha njia popote niendapo. Huyu Yesu asifiwe, Yesu asifiwe, Yesu hakuna mwingine. Huyu Yesu asifiwe, Yesu asifiwe, Yesu hakuna mwingine. Yesu ndiye mwokozi wangu, kamwaga damu yake nipate wokovu. Yesu ndiye mwokozi wangu, kamwaga damu yake nipate wokovu. Huyu Yesu asifiwe, Yesu asifiwe, Yesu hakuna mwingine. 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 Yesu, Yesu, huyu Yesu, huyu Yesu, 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 huyu Yesu, huyu Yesu, 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 huyu Yesu, huyu Yesu, Yesu ndiye mwokozi. Yesu, huyu Yesu, Yesu asifiwe, Yesu asifiwe, Yesu hakuna mwingine. Huyu Yesu asifiwe, Yesu asifiwe, Yesu hakuna mwingine. Huyu Yesu asifiwe, Yesu asifiwe, Yesu hakuna mwingine. Yesu asifiwe, Yesu asifiwe, Yesu hakuna mwingine.
Nice. You know what we just did? We threw you back, mazee, as it is customary for us to do on a Thursday, mazee. Tumewakimbiza tukawachezea Wageshi Bogo. When was the last time you had that jam? That is called Yesu Jemedari, mazee. Hivi dana ikumbuka walikuwa na act mandlama to left, right and center. Well, we're taking it back to the new, ladies and gents. This is Barak Jacuzzi. And of course, Octopizo, ni ngoma ya Octo, one of the few that I like. Now, of course, ni ya kitambo. Hizi za siku hizi sijui anafanya nini. Well, it's called ili taili come as soon as ule mse wa ABC hata sikumbuki jina yake, Chebukati. After Chebukati na story zake mazee, RIP. Well, after that, this guy did the thing. 999. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Woo! Let's see what's up.
Hey, Tom.
Louis.
Yeah.
Mazee, last time we checked mazee, Barak Jacuzzi alikuwa anapigana mangumi. Watu wa West is how bana, is how. Are you ready? Octopizo mazee ameamua atakimbilia for MCA number 9. Let's go.
State of emergency. Day where one burglary. You don't like it but you heard of me. I'm a hot boy, 3rd degree. Chibukati. Check. I'm popping out. Every day a nigga styling out. Riding with the cannon wildin' out. I'm getting money so I'm dining out. Yo, order the shrimp, pimp. I'll order the steaks. You feeding me grapes, but it's not a date. I'm on a run, yeah, and this not a race. What did they say? All of my niggas want pain. Naked, a double digit. Kuzi by now I be getting bigger. Wavy son and nickel going fishing. Niggas be talking but never listen. Look at the stats. Fuck all the rap. I'm pulling the stones, they pulling the cap. Yeah, I'm all in the front, you in the back. If I take another, then bounce right back. Me and my niggas, we go back to back.
Nitole fond. Chebukati. Chebukati. Nitole fond. Chebukati. Chebukati. Nataka napata uliza mapinga kisha na buy. Uliza na kada nasikia wanapinga nguwa ini life. Bella ni wife. Zimaga lights. Bila tire na corona bana singe survive. Kuna rapa alijitoa rangi na badana jidai. Alikufa na deni yangu bana bado namdai. Niambia covid mindo coffee. Olo mi depigwa coffee. Tulichai zile coffee. Nimesota soma Forbes top 40 under 40. Wezi rada hizi form G. First born ako 14. Akili nayo ni ya form 3. Yeah. High school niko form 6. Yeah. Uko high juni drop big. Yeah. Make it merry. Pewa get there. Vijana wa Nyeri. Itanjeri. Mary ni Jane. Unabonga na pedi. Na uongo sipendi. Nitole fond. Chebukati. Chebukati. Nitole fond. Chebukati. Chebukati.
Yes, sir. Would you vote for the man? Anaitwa Octopizo mazee, ladies and gents. That is the one and only Octopizo number 9. Stand up. Wacha tupangane sahi na kupeleka na form mazee. Si ameitisha form. Wacha nimpeleke. Well, check this out. Jane Bavam is a place to be, and this is on the 10th to the 12th of April. Simbali sana, aka very, very soon. Like I told you, today is Thursday, the 26th of March. Yes, 03. Nimeangalia niko, hiyo ni mwezi gani? Well, nakupeleka na rada on the 4th month. Na simbali from now, 2 weekends from now, we got the 10th to the 12th, 10th, 11th, 12th, pale Jane Bavan. Enda ucheki hii kitungori sana. It's a play. Storytellers are the best. Wanaitwa Wangari Maathai. Show yenyewe inaitwa Too Early for Birds. Kampuni yenyewe inaitwa Story Zetu. Unawajua ase ni wabaya, walikufanyia Tomboya juzi wamefanya ile ingine ya Magoangi bana. Ulicheki ilikuwa inaitwa Bad Asari. They're out here doing the thing. Well, we have their peoples in the building, but before we do that, just to remind you, they'll be celebrating the one and only Wangari Maathai, aka founder of the Green Belt movement, aka Nobel Peace Prize winner. What do you know about Wangari? That's a good day. In fact, enda pale kwa comments ama utupate pale at Power Radio, PAWA Radio. Of course, your boy Kigondu, KIGONDUW on your IG, and of course on your Facebook, Martin Kigondu and X. Utanipata pale. Let me know what you know about this queen. Ule shore for trees like vile Gen Zs walikuwa wanasema. Sijui ama wewe talini Gen Z by now, but it's all good. Nimewatolea form, wacha saini wakaribishe wa Gen Z ambao wanajenga hii country yetu na usanii wetu, ambao watatuambia what we need to know about about Wangari Maathai. So ladies and gents, we give you the cast of, well, Neza sema pia and the director of, but sisku yake. We give you the cast of Too Early for Birds, Wangari Maathai. They're in the building. Yeah. Hiyo ni makofi yenu mazee. Wamekubali bana. Ladies and gents, we give you a lady and a gentleman. Let me start with the lady. We have Diya Vaya. Diya means light. She is an artist who traverses the worlds of film and theater. She's a writer and performer who believes art is a perfect medium to capture and explore the human condition. Wapi makofi ya Diya. Kuna line flani anasikia anaambiwa, "Hey Diya, alafu niko wait, is that the person ama uchali anamkatia?" Anyways, tukiendelea, we also give you the superstar himself. We have Samson Arlcons, aka, well, the formal name, Samson Omondi. He's a decorated stage, screen and voice actor. He's a dramaturg and model based in Nairobi, Kenya, with up to a decade of experience and training in performing arts. He's featured in great stage plays. Naona vitu vingine naona sana hapa hivi. Nimezicheki kadhaa. Na cheki Kifo Kisimani, na cheki African Twist. These are mazee umse ni noma. The Island, Dead Men, and of course other plays under Nairobi Chapel Ministries. His screen credits si kidogo mazee, si haba mtu wangu. There is Lazizi, there is Tuki, there is When the Gods Argue. Actually, tulikuwa tufanya hiyo movie pamoja.
Ukatuhepa.
You know. Nitakupea hiyo story muda. But we've also done a film together that is coming out this year. Mazee umesikia The Voice. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why I'm not reading voice over artists over there, but atatuambia hiyo story. We give you the one and only Sam Arlcons. Wapi makofi. Karibuni sana studio mazee.
Thank you.
Good to have you with us.
Good to have you.
Maze, good afternoon. Ingekuwa any other Thursday na mko studio, mngekuwa wapi? Wewe ungekuwa wapi Thursday, Sam?
Sasa mimi ningekuwa na lala.
Okay.
After kutoka rehearsals.
Yeah.
Kuna director ana make sure tumechoka.
Bro. Maze, watu wanalipwa. So they might as well just. That's what's up. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Diya, on a kawaida Thursday at this time?
On a kawaida Thursday, I would probably also be taking a nap at this time. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Let's talk about you and your career, Maze. I know a good number of people who actually know you. We've seen on the socials the moment your poster went up, your fans were like, yeah, that's our queen, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, but there's a good majority who also kind of curious. They're like, wait, the Asian community is represented out here. What you talking about? But you've been on a couple of things. In fact, you and I have shared a stage, right?
We have.
Anyway, tell us a bit about your journey.
Okay, so I graduated from uni 2 years ago.
Okay.
But before that, I was doing a lot of theater, but in high school. But I was always coming out there to watch a lot of shows. And for me, that's when I fell in love with theater, especially the Kenyan theater industry. Because for me, even when I studied in 3 years in London, but it didn't hit for me. And just coming back here, hearing stories that actually matter to me, it hits different.
Yeah.
So I came back, I helped write a kids show. It was a puppetry show. It was called Diya and the Baobab Tree. And then I work as a drama teacher at Cred. So we staged Matatu from Watamu for Aga Khan. And then we did the Shakespeare thing together. And in my free time, I try dabble in film as well. So I'm here dabbling in everything.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Is it exciting? Ama you're complaining, you're like, with too much work, where's the money?
I mean, there's always that for sure. So, why lie? Where's the lie? But I think it's very exciting. I just think because for me, it's all about the stories. And I think the stories we're telling nowadays, this story itself for me it needs to be told. That's why I'm in the arts, to tell the stories that I believe need to be told.
Yeah.
So for me, the stories matter, so the art matters, so it's exciting. Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Did you catch any plays on the West End?
I did. I watched Lion King, Aladdin. Very nice, theatrically. Very nice, very beautiful. But don't get me wrong.
No, you can diss them. Why not?
I know. I'm here, right? So I don't have their passports. So what will they take? But again, like I said, it's we've watched stories before. We've watched Aladdin. We've watched The Lion King. But I think it's something about the stories we're telling from our home base, from our perspective that matters. And I also think for me, because I've been just watching Kenyan theatre since I've been growing up, I also think it's seeing artists coming up, seeing them back then, seeing them now, seeing them go from theater to film to TV. It feels amazing.
It's a movie by itself.
I think it's a very wholesome industry to be a part of, especially right now.
Yeah. Speaking of wholesome, has this been the experience for you, Sam? Amauko, what you talking about wholesome? Out here is different. How has it been for you so far?
So far. So far imekuwa poa.
Good. Unaweza complain?
Naweza complain.
Okay.
But pia I choose not to.
Okay.
I think our industry is opening up pretty much.
Okay.
Especially with opportunities. There are more opportunities out here. Zenye, well, there's also luck to it. There's also luck to it, but I think now more than ever before, there are more opportunities, so there's more probability for you to find yourself
to succeed somehow.
Yeah, here and there.
You're also not too, like, Campo wasn't too long ago for you.
Yeah.
But you're one of the artists who, tangu Campo, you've been on things back to back. And ameongea juu ya the experience from out there vis-a-vis the experience here. Well, I'm assuming you've only had this experience. And nimekuuliza, is there a need to complain? Is there anything you'd like to improve from that experience? Then we'll talk about it as well. Kitu moja tu, si lazima hata ikuwe vitu 10 useme, hii wakiimprove, I think it will be slightly better for us.
Actually, as we were waiting outside, I just realized we've met. Me and Diya have met before, but I didn't know until a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
There was this play that I think she had written, and she was probably the assistant director, and I had just gone in for an audition, which was a very mean experience.
Oof.
Yeah, so I think one of the things we can change about our industry is our human interaction, like valuing each other around here. I think it will make our industry so much better.
And it wasn't Diya who was the bully.
No, it wasn't Diya. If it was Diya, I would have remembered on the first day of rehearsal. Where?
Get out of here.
Yeah, it wasn't Diya.
Yeah.
But I think that more than anything can make us have like such a better experience with each other, so that everyone is ever looking forward to going back
to work.
These spaces, so that pia tupunguze the amount of complaining and bitterness around here and make it a beautiful space for everyone.
Look at that.
Yeah.
But we came up knowing that directing is screaming around. It's being a bully. Ukiingia watu wanatetemeka. And every time I found myself in those spaces, I'm always like, why do I feel this way? This is so weird. And I've always found myself stepping out of a project.
Yeah.
Even 2 days in, I'm like, this is weird energy. I don't care how much you're paying. I'm not doing it. No, thank you. So I get you, bro. So our directors out there and anyone in points of leadership, we can do better, including you, Mr. President. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have the cast of Wangari Maathai. Diya, what's the coolest fact that you've learned about Wangari Maathai so far?
I think the coolest fact I've learned about her so far is it's not a single fact, but I think it's understanding that from a young age she was always into it. Like her mother would take her around the garden, and how that translated, like how that whole journey took off. So for me, it's just to see that it started at the roots and it kept moving. And also, I think now that I'm thinking about it, the fact that she saw things coming. Like, she ended up paying for the workers who were working in Langata when the people refused to pay them because they had gardeners. So just things like that, she took it under her wing, which is, I think, awesome.
Super cool. I love that. You saw how the girl became the award winner.
Exactly. It was just a little girl.
Were you surprised by the number of times she went to jail?
No, I wasn't surprised. I saw that coming.
Yeah. Okay, what about you, Sam? What's the coolest fact you've learned about the woman so far?
Coolest fact I've learned about Wangari so far is that when she was in her 20s, she was already pursuing a PhD. I think she had she got it before she was 30, and she was cruising Anita Betsy.
Yeah.
Volkswagen Beetle. And this was her second car.
Yeah.
Like, life was good back in the day.
Bro.
Yeah, and she was like buying, like life was good back in the day. I think I found it so cool. like she's on her second car and she's like she has the doctor to her name in her 20s. Sema, wow, education was something back then. Wow, someone is failing us, man.
But remember, she also got she became part of the airlifters.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So I
didn't know that. I didn't know that she was part of the Vaya and Kennedy airlifts.
Yeah,
that was a cool fact.
That was a cool fact, and the husband as well.
Oh yeah,
you know. What about the juice? Is the juice interesting for you? Because, and for the audience, what I mean by the juice is the more you dig into Wangare's life, you realize she was a human, you know?
Yeah.
She loved and was loved. She desired and was desired. She was a pretty young woman. And did the scandal intrigue you? Because there is a lot of scandal in there.
I think it humanized her in a very fun way.
Yeah.
That, you know, you're out there doing all these powerful stuff, but your life is still going on regardless. And it was nice to see like the intimacy between her and Double M. And yeah, for me, just humanized her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, man. I love that, Maze. So we are still learning about this character, but let's focus on the script a bit. How has that experience been for you? Learning about her story in the format of the script, particularly by Too Early for Birds, because they are kind of unique with what they do.
Yeah.
How's that experience for you with the script and that journey?
So Too Early for Birds for me was introduced, the first time I experienced a Too Early for Birds show was Mboya.
Okay.
And I found it very educative. Nilikuwa like, why don't they tell us this in school?
Yeah.
Why are they showing us these guys as weaker than they should be? Like, nika this picha ya
Dedan Kimathi
inakwanga imekaa hivi.
Yeah.
When you look at it like that, the man looks so weak and beaten. But there are other photos of him looking like the commander, like he's
the hero,
hero.
Yeah.
So that was even so far looking at Wangare, because Wangare's story is a bit known to me because I've grown up in a house yenye I could see a lot of green belt merchandise, as much as I didn't understand much about it. And then now the way Too Early for Birds is bringing it also in a way that you can learn in point form and just admire the country that you are a part of.
Keep going.
Admire the country that you are a part of. But I think what I've loved the most about this particular experience ni how Wangari Maathai was the face for women in the liberation of this country. I think through this script, I have seen how instrumental women have been in the fight for freedom and liberation of this country, and also what else we can do to liberate our country apart from just everything else, and specifically in showing up. Do all those things, say, but show up in whichever way you can and do your little small thing. Wanaita the hummingbird.
The hummingbird.
This big forest fire.
What's a small thing?
Yeah, like what is this little thing you can do?
Yeah.
And she did not just show up with that water in her hummingbird beak. She came with that and looked for that elephant, and like, so I think that was really beautiful, and seeing the space of the women in this liberation, and how, in fact, I usually say during rehearsals that Wangare was, I think it's Wangare who showed the country that we can actually get rid of the Moi regime.
Yeah.
And she did it through like little ways, through trees.
Yeah.
And it's just beautiful. Yeah.
I love it, Maze. I love it. And the fact that we finally get to tell her story, you know, a lot of people know a few bits about her, but you know, very few people know as much to get as inspired as you guys, including myself, have been inspired so far. He sort of low-key mentioned the first time he came across Wangare through the Greenbelt Association. We'll talk about that a bit. But for you, right before I jump into music, what was the first time you heard of Wangari Maathai?
I think I'm sure she was mentioned at some point in school, but for me, it's every time we'd go to Kura Forest and anyone would mention, this wouldn't be there if it wasn't for her.
Yeah.
So just walking, living in it, and being like, holy shit, like, it's a big thing. You know,
Yeah.
it's not, you don't take it for granted.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I love that, Maze. And speaking of Karura, Maze, have you guys been seeing what has been going down over there? We thank God for courts, but we know it's not the end, Maze. Look at you guys, Bana. Look at you guys at the top. Maze, if Wangari was alive, where. But guess what? Her seedlings are out here, her children are out here, and of course, the generation to do the changes is definitely right here. To you and yours, let me know. What do you think of Wangari? What do you know about Wangari? Hit me up. Hit at Too Early for Birds. You know them. In fact, get your tickets already. They're selling them on My Mook, and you can get your tickets from 2K kuendelea juu. The more you stay before you buy the ticket, the more expensive it gets. So get your tickets already. We have Sam and Diya in the building. Let's go. Asanteni sana. Let's do this.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yes, that was the first time most of us listened to Henry Mutuku, maze. Mnamkumbuka? Yeah, she's now a grown woman, maze. Ilikuwa time hata kabla washikana na ule msewa Iggy, not in a marital way, but just, you know, as peers in the game. Well, you know what we do? We always throw it back. This being a Thursday, tunakuchezea kama kawaida. And not to throw it too back, let's go a bit to the law school. Ni ngoma ya Blinky Bill and Manifest featuring, of course, my boy, K. Jones. Let's go. You better respect the OGs, nayo.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
West Africa, stand up. This is probably one of the best from out there, and it will Manifest. And of course, one of our favorites, Blinky Bill.
Straight to the top.
K. Jones. Let's go. Hey.
Inaweza haiwezi, inaweza haiwezi. Girl them go crazy. Inaweza haiwezi, inaweza haiwezi. Man them go. Inaweza haiwezi, inaweza haiwezi. Girl them go crazy. Inaweza haiwezi, inaweza haiwezi. Man them go. Hili jina kubwa sana. Utadhani bamba mbigala. Subliminal zangu minimal. Now city no car technical. And then for the girl them and the man them. Sometimes we just gonna ban them. Ishaweza, ishakuwa, new cheza, miss chezi. Mi ufanya vitu kali, daily. Tuko ligi moja, aje. Hiyo ni kichaa inabonga. I'm a ninja in a bonga. Gone to November, maybe December. Beat in a bamba, siko jigamba. Elevation, it's separation. Mask came through with a dream team. Inaweza haiwezi, inaweza haiwezi. Girl them go crazy. Inaweza haiwezi, inaweza haiwezi. Man them go. Inaweza haiwezi, inaweza haiwezi. Girl them go crazy. Inaweza haiwezi, inaweza haiwezi. Man them go.
It's another East-West classic, drastic. Tear rubber fresh, nobody touch plastic. I sip pure palm wine from the pimp cup. If you know the vibe, OTS Charlie drinks up. Link up on a Saturday, c'est la vérité. Move the ball around, of course it's a sabotage. I'm a nutter, party starter. Desiderata, poetic bastard. Becca P to Steven up here, black star. Fresh body, butter from a rasta. I've been on the vibe since. Yeah. Purple rain, channel imprints. Yeah. Bad man team, we beat and rinse. Yeah. Fresh crime scene, no prince. Charlie.
Inaweza haiwezi, inaweza haiwezi. Girl them go crazy. Inaweza haiwezi, inaweza haiwezi. Man them go. Inaweza haiwezi, inaweza haiwezi. Girl them go crazy. Inaweza haiwezi, inaweza haiwezi. Man.
I think you already know how I roll. Binky told me your Molo, we finna kill them. Manifesto no Molo, we bout to blow. Bin Laden and Saddam is in the building. God bangers, none of you could ever top that. If you talk smack, I'ma blow your damn top back. My investment, stock exchanges. If you see me in a Rari, then my nigga, I just bought that. Kaina weza na kai, wezi sidai. Yapa na teza na pesa, jukoni jingi sukai. Na chapa wera, my brother juku walezi hifai. Nikyo bazenga na juta kwa kila miezi Dubai. I'm a product of the ghetto, making priceless moves. I know a couple haters who don't like this dude, but don't fight this dude. Tajipata kwa jeneza, so Blinky when he show kai, wezi au inaweza.
Inaweza haiwezi, inaweza haiwezi. Girl them go crazy. Inaweza haiwezi, inaweza haiwezi. Man them go. Inaweza haiwezi, inaweza haiwezi. Girl them go crazy. Inaweza haiwezi, inaweza haiwezi. Man them go. Inaweza haiwezi, inaweza haiwezi. Girl them go crazy. Inaweza haiwezi, inaweza haiwezi. Man them go. Inaweza haiwezi, inaweza haiwezi. Girl them go crazy. Inaweza haiwezi, inaweza haiwezi. Man them go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Inawapeleka na rada mazee, ndio ujue ile kitu inaweza mazee. Check this out, weekend after next mazee. Enda uche kitu Alifobads, itakuwa pale Jane Bavan, directed by yours truly. And so from the Friday the 10th mazee, unaweza enda pale ujibambe 7 p.m. on Friday, na weekend kutakuwa na ya saa 9 na ya saa 1 mazee. Get your tickets, buy your tickets on mook.com, MOOKH. Enda pale tu tafute tu Alifobads na utachekia poster ya Nguwin, because Nguwin is what we're focusing on. Wangari Maathai tu Alifobads, starring Akinyi Olwoch, Charles Gashanja, Diya Vaya, Joe Kenywa, Miss Kahiro, Karimi Rimbui, Red Brenda, Samson Omondi, and of course Shivisi. What a cast, maze, what a gang. We have 6 female queens. Well, queens of course are females, but yes, 6 female queens at the lead, maze, na tuna celebrate because this is a female-led project. But of course we have the kings up there, Gashanja, who's phenomenal at what he does, anachapaka character zote, maze, and of course including our boy Joe Kenywa aka Jerome Uber. Go check him out, maze. And Nabila kusahau Sam Arlcons representing himself in the building. And the whole gang, maze, watakuwa pale wanafanya kazi swafi, swadakta, maze. And just to remind you, this is Jane Bavam, produced by Sheba Hast, maze. What a queen, maze. And I love that she and I are doing another project together, but this is our first together as producer and director, maze. Come check out the queen, who reminds me of my grandmother a lot, maze. Every time I'm seeing a scene or seeing a picture, niko tu maze shosho na kukumbuka na kupenda tu sana maze, and keep doing what you're doing on the other end, which I hope is shining in glory. Aya, tuendele na riba maze. We have the cast in the building. So far, how are the rehearsals taking you guys maze? Mmechoka, mistari ziko ama mshaanza kufanya the full runs? How are the rehearsals for you, Diya?
Honestly, I'm not like deadbeat after them. So I think because the script is quite exciting, the style of like narration is quite exciting, it's quite speedy. I'm enjoying them.
Good,
yeah.
good. So normally when the exhaustion is there, it's mostly because you're probably not having as good a time.
Maybe.
Well,
Because I think the spacing honestly is very good.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. Do you have a particular favorite moment in the script so far? Like something you look forward to seeing being part of?
I think for me it's the second half.
Okay.
Because I feel like, again, the lines are very punchy and it's a lot to do now with like the whole women empowerment bit coming up in the play.
Okay.
So I think I'm enjoying seeing that.
That's interesting. Yeah. The second act
the
is your
second
favorite
act,
so far?
Yeah, it's very woman driven.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear you, Maze. Yet the first act is quite the thing. I remember we had the guest visitors not too long ago, and they were like literally on the floor. It's such a good time, which is super interesting.
Yeah.
What about you, Arlcons? Is there a scene that you always look forward to go on to, and do you have a favorite so far?
I'm usually looking forward to this scene
again here
with
who?
Wangare and the father.
Okay.
It usually excites me. I don't know why. Yeah, that's it. It's usually, I think I love the tenderness with the
father-daughter relationship. And to just give you context, guys, Red Brenda is playing young Wangare, and Sam here is playing the father.
Muta Joge.
I thought you'd say Walolo as like favorite bits. Well,
Walolo is also a good one. Yeah.
Okay, so let's play some of his characters in there. So Waroro happens to be a character in her life who also at some point was an MP, but she was also one of Double M, who's Wangare's ex-husband, Mwangi Maathai, a good friend of his, probably the best friend, if not any closer. And there's drama in there. We also have club scenes in there, which are some of my favorites, Maze. Like, because you think Wangare Maathai and think, what? A club? But she was just a girl at some point, Maze. So it's super exciting. Diya, who's your favorite person to watch so far? Because this is a whole gang over there. Is there someone you're so excited? When they just get on stage, you're like, God, this one is so good.
For me, I love the Brother Muhammad scenes.
Okay.
So I love the way Charles carries those scenes. I feel like they're very engaging. He has a way of getting to that character, and then the classroom's energy, his energy. So when it's that scene, I'm glued.
Yeah, you're locked in.
Yeah, I'm
Maze.
locked in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any favorite actor or performance you like to watch?
I think I'm loving Kahiro's stupidity. And then the script just landed so well for her.
Yeah.
Every time she shows up on stage and just like you can't be this dumb. But it's the script. It's not her, guys. Yeah. I think I love moments that are not only meant also for the audience to breathe. It's also a chance for us back there to say, that joke, we get it more than you guys. Yeah, we know that joke more than you guys.
Yeah.
But I love them. I also love when we went for the shoot. Akinye showed up and she looked like Wangare.
She looked the part.
Yeah.
After that day, I've always now wanted to see her on stage as Wangare. Yeah, it's after that shoot. It's like, we actually have a play right here. Yeah. So after that shoot, she really looked like Wangare kabisa. She even changed how she was smiling.
Yeah.
It was like
Very Wangari-esque. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she's a phenomenal actor. And the reason I asked was to just highlight everyone else in there. Because like we said, we mentioned like 9 different names and we have the two of you representing. But what people don't know and is just like you guys are massively talented, so are the others. You know, the cast is quite... These are like really good boxers in the ring, Mazi.
Yeah.
And it's about to get down and get into a really fantastic dance. Okay, let me throw this to you because normally I don't get the chance to do this. So do you have any questions for the director? Like something you've been curious about? And as you're thinking about that, I'll start with you, Sam. As you think of a question, I'll start with you, Sam. What's the biggest lesson you've learned from a core actor so far? It doesn't have to be from this project.
Which one do I start with? The question for the director?
No. We'll end up with the director's question.
I think one thing I've learned. Which one? Let me look for another one.
Yeah, no, you could share the one that you thought of. Yeah.
I think I've learned from... Let me use Charlie. I've learned from Charlie in this, in Wangare, that every single actor on set, or like every single actor in the space that you share with them, is a wholesome human being before they are an actor.
Oh, I love that.
And that informs their decisions on stage. And like they're a wholesome human being. By the time they're making a choice to do something, it is informed by years and years of being themselves before it is years and years of them being an actor. Yeah,
I love that.
I think I've really learned that, and it has put me at a place of more open-mindedness, especially with scene partners and the tolerance for other people's behavior and choices at work.
I hear you.
The first one that I was about to say was a director.
Yeah.
Some wise director, who told, who I learned from that, alisema in a sitting, so many people had it, that the worst thing that you can do, was it a worst thing, Ama? Is the most selfish thing an actor can do is steal another actor's lesson. Yeah. Which also informed now that thing that I learned from Charlie. That everyone is, as much as we are on this journey as actors, and for these are human here living life and experiencing life.
Yeah.
And everyone is on that path of learning.
That's
so
powerful.
Those two together.
That's a powerful lesson, man. Thanks for that, Maze. And I see it. I see it in so many ways. And I'm glad I asked that because I'll cling on to that as well. What about you, Diya? The biggest lesson you've learned for a co-star, or one that comes to mind right now? It doesn't have to be from the Too Early for Birds team.
Okay.
Could be even from some random guy in London.
I think I think when you're performing, don't perform. And to like explain that, I feel like I've seen the best actors I've watched on stage, or even during rehearsals. And I think of like Shiv when I'm saying this, because I feel like I see it a lot in her, is when she's performing, she it's coming from such an innate place of who she is. You're not putting up an act. It's not like oh, I'm performing and I'm, it's you find that part of it's, you don't, how do I put it? It's not like you're taking on the character, but from the core of you, you're finding the part of yourself that is the character. So a lot of the cast, like when I see them on stage and they're narrating, I don't feel like they're putting up a show for anyone. I feel like they're so honestly delivering the lines because they understand who they are and they understand exactly what they're saying. And so everything that's coming out is honest.
Yeah.
So whenever I see anyone on stage that's delivering lines honestly, not just for the sake of a performance or to look pretty or for it to look pretty, when they're being honest with themselves and being powerful with themselves, I think that's so important. I just feel like the more I see our cast do it on stage, the more I feel like, okay, I want to get there. I want to work it.
Yeah. Okay, I see it as well. And I love that you two have found your space in the dance, Maze.
Yeah.
Well done. I can't wait to watch you guys on stage, man. Okay, let's go to the questions in case you have any. No pressure.
I did.
Go for it, Diya.
It's a bit of like a long-winded question, but this
Yeah.
is from watching you direct, right? And I feel like a lot of the stage movements and directions you give us, they, like, for me, it's making a lot of sense. And I was just like, how does he do it? In the sense that the directions you're giving us, are they coming from us? I mean, you can obviously say experience seems like the most obvious answer, but is it experience, like having a theoretical understanding of, okay, balance the stage, okay, this comes here? Or is it more of like a gut instinctual? Because I see when you get into the moment of it, like you're in the moment of it. So as a director, where do you think you give direction from? Like what's your process in the moment?
Oof, I like that, Maze. And I'm glad I threw it to you guys, because I don't think I'd ever be asked a question. I studied the flow theory many years ago, and for me the most basic way to describe the flow theory is like water, literally. If you have the floods, they'll always go to where the stream used to be, or they'll naturally gravitate towards the lower ground, or so on. Yeah. So my style is work with the flow of a story. Work with the flow of a story, so that if this feels a bit, imbalanced, I'll try and balance it out. But the idea is to just let the story lead. And I'll work with basic sides, where I'll try and have my strongest characters do the more natural flow, which is like the way you write, from right to left. So our characters who are having a harder time, whether lead or not, are mostly moving from left to right. And at times I'll throw it, like for instance in Kifo Kisimani, I made it the other way around, such that the good guys are always the ones going against the current. So from the moment I opened the show, we always had my good characters come in from stage left, and their movement was always towards there. Then the guys who are making the wrong choices, the corrupt guys, would always flow towards the right. So the moment I lock in my basic movements of this is the hero's sort of flow, this is everything against the hero, everything else sort of tries to place itself. So I find the dance here. For this particular one, it's not too far from that, where at least I know I'd break it down in 3 for this particular one. I'd see Wangare's life in 3 stages. Then for each of them, I'll decide for this one, I'll have the things that are working out for Wangare mostly go towards this side. Then everything else flows in the opposite direction, or for that direction. So it tends to play. So that in the moment, of course, I'll prepare the night before. I won't study and write notes, but I'll just look at a scene and go, I think I have a way in. And at times I feel that's all I need. A way in, then everything else will follow. But I also believe in trying to be in the moment as much. And so I notoriously take breaks, because one, in the breaks, I get to breathe and study what we've just done. But also I repeat a lot. I believe in repetition. So I want people from day one, just heads up, I repeat a lot. But it's for the two of us, for the actors to learn their lines and get the flow of it, but also for me to study, listen, to observe, because I feel that's the director's job, to be the first member of the audience and then tweak everything to your liking. It's like, this is a chance to create a movie. I'll create a movie that I really enjoy, so that once it's up, I won't even watch it. So I barely even because I'm like, I've gone through that so many times. And anyway, alas, the actors are atheists. So occasionally you're shown a lot of things. Let's go for it. Sam, anyone for me? You don't have to.
Okay, let me say something. I have had the rare privilege to work with you. This is a 3rd time. And you have a definite sort of structure for the process of your directing. As time goes by, I'm getting to understand why it is that way. So my first question is this a self-developed process, or is this a process that you acquired maybe or learned from maybe someone else or some book or some other space? And then the second question is, in the 3 times that I've gotten to work with you, I think as a director, you best bring out an actor's nuances when you get to know, not even to know them as a person, but when you get to know parts of them. So I just wanted to confirm that what parts of people do you look into to like what part of the human
Yeah.
of the actor
Yeah.
are they? Because for example, in Kifo Kisimani, maybe I could be wrong, but I think there are actors who I felt were too close for you to access them. And in the end, it sort of felt like hawakusaidika. Yeah, so that's the question. Like, what is this that that the director in this case who is using this process is looking at?
Oh, look at that, Maze. Thanks for that. And thanks for noticing these things. And for the first question, I'd say, with time, I sort of saw what worked for me as an actor, then sort of picked from that. I got the privilege of starting to do this at just 18, yeah? And so I celebrate 20 years of doing this next year, you know? And so within the first 10 years, as an actor, I worked with all these different directors. Some I liked, some I didn't. But I noticed that my favorite directors were the ones who, one, sort of respected my time. Yeah. And I, used to hate anyone who'd like waste my time because I'm also those people.
Yeah.
So I know we are starting this time, ending this time. And in between, we are actually working. And if we are not like literally on stage, whatever we are doing within the space is still constructive.
Yeah.
So I noticed, as much as this wasn't common, I noticed that my most enjoyable rehearsals were when that was respected. So then that became, number one, respect people's time, because I also don't want my time to be wasted. Then I noticed that the more we dream about the work during rehearsal, the less time we have with constructing it. So this now was just me going, you know what, I'll do a lot of dreaming for the vision of it before we start, so that by the time you're coming in, it's easier for me to sort of, even if I'm not holding your hand to go there, I'm sort of painting it for you. Then with the information I've given you, it's easier for you to go there.
Yeah.
Then number 3, the casting. Yeah. So my first, say, 5 years of directing, I saw a lot of, I had a lot of struggle because either I was directing teams that I didn't choose for myself, or 2, I did a lot of auditions. Yeah. And people lied during auditions. So I decided, I won't be auditioning. I'll just be a fan of the craft, where I'll go watch people, and it's in this, like, this is when I'm auditioning people. So someone will be like, hey, man, how can I get to you guys? But in my head, I'm like, I've seen you. I know what I'll give you when the time is right, So just having these 3 and looking at the time that we have, then I knew, well, I'll try and cover as much as early as possible, then allow the actors to also have their time with it. It comes, to be honest, from a respect of understanding that the actor themselves are also artists. So they'll have ideas, they'll be cooking. So you allow them to do that because you want this to be as fun for them as well. So I think that would mostly inform my style so far. Then for the second one, to be honest, is just observing. I've always said I feel that a director should be more motherly than anything else. And by motherly is being observant. There are things your mother would know about you that your dad wouldn't. And there's a closed offness that a father does have or carries, and this way they don't. Unajua utaambia, mtoto wako ako na stress, what you talking about? But a mother would know.
Like,
So
pale.
exactly, a mother would know. So I'm always trying to invite that motherliness out of me, so that I'm able to observe these people, understand the different personalities, and also know when to give up. So for instance, the example you've given, there are many others where I'll try and work with someone, then I'm like, okay, it's too close to the performance for me to push any harder, so I'll let them be. Hopefully 10 years later, 3 days later, at the end of the show, they'll be like, oh, I get it now. But it's not my job to spoon feed them this. It is their lesson, and I wouldn't want to steal that from them. So I don't know. I hope I've answered you in there.
Yeah, you have.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about Too Early for Birds, and in there we've spoken about process and creation, Maze, and something you can clearly tell we all love. From London experiences, I didn't know that about you. I knew you had that experience, but I didn't know it was particularly there. To KU Massive, ambao wametake over industry yote bana. Ay,
bado
KU iko everywhere, bro. Maze, kidogo KCL incoming. I've started seeing Maseno in the building. But yeah, shout out to everyone, Maze. So any final words before we close this off? And I'd like it to be in the lines of why people have to watch Wangari Maathai. Let's start with you, Diya.
I think why people have to watch Wangari Maathai, especially at this point in time, especially with everything that's been happening with like Kura Forest and like, people building on land they shouldn't be building at, is the fact that you can see, like for me, just reading the script, you can see that this is a people's job. Like, you're a person, this is your responsibility, do what you can do. And again, like we said, like Wangara Maathai was just a human at the end of the day, and so are we. And her story is so humanized. So come watch it, so you know also that you can also make an impact where you can, you know, in your small ways, like Sam was talking about.
That's what's up. Thank
Yeah.
you very much for that, Diya. Yeah, if Maze, you're not convinced by now, there's something wrong with you. What about you, Sam? Why do people need to, you know, have to come to this?
People need to come watch this play because we need to change our country, not just the political space. We need to change our country from the ground up. After watching this play, I think each and everyone will get to know what they can do to make our society better. Yeah, hata kama ni hiyo, okay, mimi after nimekula PK yangu, nitaenda na karatasi yangu home, nitupeka dustbin yangu. That will make our country better. If 1,000 people didn't throw their PK papers after eating them, probably the flooding conditions would have been better.
You know?
So come to this play and know where you can make a difference in your family, in your school, in your workspace, in the political space. Come and let's make a difference together. And come, let's see our heroes, our actual heroes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the heroes that we deserve to celebrate, the heroes that that this country needed, and will still need.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it here first from the cast of Too Early for Birds, Wangari Maathai. Wasafi tena sana mazee, na si watu wa TZ bana, hawa ni wengine wabaya tena sana mazee. Thank you very much, Sam Arlcons. How do we catch you on the socials?
You can find me on all social media platforms at Sam Arlcons. That is SAM_ARLCONS.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What about you, Diya?
You can just find me on Instagram, which at Talaid, which is TLLAYID.
Yeah. And you talk about film.
Yeah.
And you do reviews for stuff,
Yeah.
Maze. Check her out, Maze. She's one of the coolest human beings out here, Maze. Thank you very much,
Thank
Diya.
you.
Asanteni sana.
Asante.
Good to have you on radio, Maze. I hope this is not the last time.
Yeah,
Tafadhali.
the first but not the last.
Tafadhali, Maze.
Yeah.
Too many more.
Too many more.
Too many more, ladies and gentlemen. See you at Too Early for Birds. It's going down. When? Remember, this is the second weekend of April. Get your tickets already. Jane Bavan, huku ni kule Loresho, maze. Na kwa watu wataki kusikia Loresho, kuja basi Kangemi. Ukishukia Kangemi, chukua bike, uingie, uambie naenda Jane Bavan, watakuitisha 200 shillings, if not less. Hata mnkwa nataka kusema mneza kali watu wawili, but let me not do that. Yeah, kujeni Jane Bavan, let's have a good time. The show starts at 7 p.m. on the 10th, alafu 12th and 11th kuna show mbili. So get your tickets already. Remember, it's mookh.com. Check out Too Early for Birds on the socials as well, kwa sababu pale wanazoza Red Brenda and the Gang, Shiviski, Garashanja, Sam Arlcons, Diya, Miss Kahiro, and who else? Joe Kenywa, maze, Njoro wa Uber. Maze na wapatia hapa tu plug free. Twende nano. Remember, #Kigondu is on. This is Center Stage, baby. Let's keep at it. Huku ni wapi? Huku ni Power Radio, PAWA Radio. Kumbuka vile. And check this out. Hii wiki tuko on the ground, but guess what? Hii show iko tena sana ikikupatia joto, because this is Center Stage, baby. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Lazima tutingishe na umse maze. You know him. I love this guy every other time maze. So Calligraph Jones, tingiza kama kawa. Nikirudi nitawapeleka na rada on what next maze.
I'm rolling with a vat, who would ever thought one day
Let's
we'd be
go.
on the same track. And he an OG, and you know me, man, a big boy gotta stay strapped. I'm ready with the aim, if I fell a trip, I'm finna body the nigga ASAP. I don't know what you heard about me, but boy, I'm a G and I'm laid back. Sindo wale tutakunyanganya kila kitu, everything hadi salo. I'm in a class of my own, so ni obvious nani ndiyo king kwa idado. I'm a boy bado wananigwa, so wezi ingia ring na mi bado. One time for my crew, if you feeling this, everybody ting body malo. A lot of people ask me, mbona mi hubonga nikana ilikuwa majuu. Yeah, I was living in the UK, that's if you don't got a clue. UK, yeah, I said UK, that means United Kayole. And I never been ashamed, and I don't care, so kila mutu izo vidole. To anybody hating on my accent, just wanna be like me. I might be fake, but I'm getting that money till I die. And your girl must like me. Nigga, that's why you hate me. She told me she's single, and she told you she taken. See me in the club, denting body malo, tukikutana kwa baro, denting body malo, denting body malo, ting body malo, na kama unanifalo, denting body malo, say ting body malo, ting body malo, tukikutana kwa baro, denting body malo.
Isn't it strange, my nigga? Now that I'm back in the set, making it rain, bringing the pain, my nigga. Run on them, break out your gap. I'm do the pistol, homie tryna hide. Listen, this Glock here gonna get you. Now it's official. Tell the ain't Jones on a mission. Later fanatic, I'm with you. Who gonna miss you, hater? Yeah, you. Keep polishing them tools. Who gonna kiss you, player? Yeah, you. Unless you're getting it from a dude. Hello, who gonna buy that booze? You. And who gonna tie that shoe? You. And who gonna trip that fool? You. This business I'm living to you. Send me the bill and pills and niggas who's ready to deal, ready to kill, ready to mingle with opposite sexes. But me, I'm ready to chill. Crisscross a lyric and drop a bomb. Homies is feeling the funk. Jason up a lyric and drop a thong. Females is feeling the jump. Take it, trick.
See me in the club, denting body malo, tukikutana kwa baro, denting body malo, denting body malo, ting body malo, na kama unanifalo, denting body malo, say ting body malo, ting body malo, tukikutana kwa baro, denting body malo. Risk and time, spend a minute, but a nigga really held it down. I gotta say, you paved the way, cause a lot of rappers don't even know how to come and hold it down. I'm in it, we'll see, I'm in it, I'm the only cat repping it. I've been keeping it real ever since the day I step in it. And it's a definite fact that I'm here to stay. Can't tie calligraph, better clear the way. So go and tell everybody vile nimehifadhi hip hop, ni weye dadi Mr. Ni maridadi na vile zinalipuka ni kama za Hiroshima. Lengo langu ni kurap na kutengeneza jina. So brother tupe heshima, ni kombia maji na stima ama boga na sima ama kavo na melina ama vipi. I'm a vipi. What up? See me in the club, denting body malo, tukikutana kwa baro, denting body malo, denting body malo, ting body malo, na kama unanifalo, denting body malo, say ting body malo, ting body malo, tukikutana kwa baro, denting body malo, see me in the club, denting body malo, tukikutana kwa baro, denting body malo, denting body malo, ting body malo, na kama unanifalo, denting body malo, say ting body malo, ting body malo, tukikutana kwa baro, denting body malo.
Pressure. Pressure. Mambaru wako juu ya usoro mtama eneo juu ni riski vimezisha. Sikia kuna njege likangwa na rende ya mrasta hii wiki alitembeshwa. Block ni kumoto na saka the shooter na zogo na feel your temperature. Mayuto meficha zabe tu macho kimbicho la licho taprembeshwa. Mambaru wako juu ya usoro mtama eneo juu ni riski vimezisha. Sikia kuna njege likangwa na rende ya mrasta hii wiki alitembeshwa. Block ni kumoto na saka the shooter na zogo na feel your temperature.
Yes, tunaprembeshwa maze. This was one of my favorite joints manze from last year bana. This is the one and only Trio Mio maze. Anakimbiza mziki hapa akitukumbusha yeye ndio hip hop next kid. Alikuwa anasema yeye ndio Isa mpya bandana ya Isa. Check this out, brand new Trio Mio. Hopefully by the end of the year. Mimi sijui ninachocha tu ndio kitu tuangushia niseme I told you people, I told you. Let's go. Remember this is Power Radio. After hii mziki na dandi nyingine moja alafu sasa nikuja with the final gang for the day. Happy Thursday people. How's your Thursday going? Happy TBT. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
pressure. Mambaru wako juu ya usoro mtama eneo juni riski vimezisha. Sikia kuna njege likangwa na rende ya mrasta wiki alitembeshwa. Block ni kumoto na saka the shooter na zogo na feel your temperature. Mayuto meficha zabe tu macho kimbicho la licho taprembeshwa. Mambaru wako juu ya usoro mtama eneo juni riski vimezisha. Sikia kuna njege likangwa na rende ya mrasta wiki alitembeshwa. Block ni kumoto na saka the shooter na zogo na feel your temperature. Mayuto meficha zabe tu macho kimbicho la licho taprembeshwa. Pressure la licho taprembeshwa. Pressure la licho taprembeshwa. Pressure la licho taprembeshwa. Mayuto meficha zabe tu macho kimbicho la licho taprembeshwa. Mafezi na temeshwa, rende meficha kumezesha. Juzi umbija limezeshwa, kimchezo madiwa kibebesha. Kama gera matemo ganaendesha, installation ni jingo wa mpesa. Msinga lilaza kaprembeshwa, marideza mongo alipepetwa. Bro daylight extrajudicial kando ya zabe umbito. Sundo mambegu kwa shingo na figo kashindwa kutoka kijiko. Keto jole foga simple, shika ndengo kingo jaga kifo. Minko vela nango jaki nimfo, zero pressure tu wa mocho indo. Pressure. Mambaro kujia usoro mtama ino juni riski vimezisha. Sikia kuna njege likangwa na rende ya mrasta wiki alitembeshwa. Block ni kumoto na saka the shooter na zogo na feel your temperature. Mayuto meficha zabe tu macho kimbicho la lisho taprembeshwa. Mambaro kujia usoro mtama ino juni riski vimezisha. Sikia kuna njege likangwa na rende ya mrasta wiki alitembeshwa. Block ni kumoto na saka the shooter na zogo na feel your temperature. Mayuto meficha zabe tu macho kimbicho la lisho taprembeshwa. Pressure la licho taprembeshwa. Pressure la licho taprembeshwa. Pressure la licho taprembeshwa. Mayuto meficha zaba tu macho kimbicho la licho taprembeshwa. Mahindra inapiga maraundi, mamwera wa jingo likwara kuficho lishiko kaniko ka laundry. Nulizo majino kifinyo maniga unapigo kamuzi yako sauti. Mali ya inchi sauna sauti bigi wa chichi bazu wa county hali ni shwari. Pressure. Mambaro kujia usoro mtama ino juni riski vimezisha. Sikia kuna njege likangwa na rende ya mrasta wiki alitembeshwa. Block ni kumoto na saka the shooter na zogo na feel your temperature. Mayuto meficha zabe tu macho kimbicho la lisho taprembeshwa. Mambaro kujia usoro mtama ino juni riski vimezisha. Sikia kuna njege likangwa na rende ya mrasta wiki alitembeshwa. Block ni kumoto na saka the shooter na zogo na feel your temperature. Mayuto meficha zabe tu macho kimbicho la lisho taprembeshwa. Pressure.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Utodonjo judi nyaka bondo Agwelo ndiko monda via nene Dala tukikale ukatana matin Eba yodote Oyude nena goto manana mchubito pina bora eja Tunakaondege Kabune na chupo kinyo sila wende Nena ora eja Yugi pinma chue Dunge nuraka Neno wako jangoma Bebanya midewi kosanyo mirao yawa Kosanyo nindege kosanyo mingari yawa Machebe rora tinda donga bero jangoma Ugala yona duwa Ugala yona duwa kidala Vidi majongi yawa Agala Ugala yawa Ugala yawa Ugala yawa
maluongi sineno sepune kalando Abanda da biro kimi diambo Mori mango jangoma Ulamani kina Nalongo panangina seno Koyugi ai Pin machue Koyugi nuranko jangoma Keno topoda pollo timu nyakasani
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Sigu has taken us to the lakeside, bwana. Yeah, that's a fantastic song. It's called Dudu, bana. I don't know if that's why it's called Dudu. I don't know what it means, but we know you love it. After hii, of course, tutakuchezea pia Costa Ojwang atatuambia Wabiro. And of course, Kodonklan ambao wanatuimbia Kumbaya. Kodonklan iko na hiyo rende yote yao vijana mazee. I love it when I see them all come together. This is celebrating our brothers and sisters from Kisumu City and everywhere else around. Speaking of the places that we are from, today I'm taking you to Adwamo. Mugekoyo and Mombi. That's what I meant.
No, it's still okay.
I was so close though. But you did. It's still fine. Yes, this is true. Yeah, hiyo ndio nakimbia nayo. Gay. Kidogo ni plug kampuni nyingine, but this is fine. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Gikoyo and Mombi. Check this out on 2nd to the 5th, which is not too far from here. In fact, weekend after Easter to be specific. Tunaenda Kenya National Theatre to watch Gikoyo and Mombi. The story, maze. We are so excited for this. Kama cheki poster yao, utaangalia details na utacheki wanakuambia you can get your tickets on Mad Fun. Of course, you can do that. Alibaz wanauza na 1,500 na advance ni 2,000 shillings. Thursday, watakuwa na show, which is the 2nd, 7 p.m. Friday, 7 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. AKA, they got you covered for your Easter weekend. Get your family, maze. I'm sure itabamba kila mse. Get your granny, get your sijui paps, get your brothers, your sisters, your cousins. Let a familia yote. In fact, I dare you to have a whole row with your peoples. Ladies and gents, Gikoyo and Mombi is a musical, and they are promising to do it even bigger than what you watched last year. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the company that has brought us this, and they are called Kwandego. Did I get it? Yes. I got it. Yes, Kwandego Productions, maze. And these are award-winning human beings. So, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the team from Kwandego Productions. Let's go. Karibuni sana. Hizo ni makofi zenu bana. Mafans, watu wamekubali bana. Wamesikia award winners wakasema hapa tumekubali bana.
Very nice.
We have someone that we have in the studio before. Na huyu mimi na yeye tumejuana toka mbali tena sana maze. Wacha nianze na wewe. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you Maryanne Kafura. Wapi makofi yake tafadhali? How you doing, Maryanne?
I'm well.
Karibu sana
How
studio.
Martin?
I'm very well. Asante. No one ever really cares to ask, so thank you.
No.
Kumbe unakuanga msweet hivyo. Yani watu wamekuzoea kumbe unakuanga mtu poa. Okay, that's what's up.
Yes.
How is this after Thursday afternoon going for you?
Amazing.
Yeah?
I'm excited. In a week's time we open our show, so yeah.
Look at that, bana.
Yes.
Mshaivisha?
Tuko sawa.
Kitambo gani?
Iko nini? We are well.
You're smoking hot right now.
Yes, please.
Good. On a Thursday afternoon, kama ungekuwa hapa studio, ungekuwa wapi? Ungekuwa unafanya nini?
Ningekuwa rehearsal sahi.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, what stage of the rehearsals are you?
Mimi kama niko side ya production, so ningekuwa nakimbishana na kila kitu.
Okay.
Vitu ziko wapi, set iko wapi, imetengenezwa wapi, costumes nini. Apart from that, wanting to know tumefika wapi? Imefika wapi?
Wait, what do you mean side ya production? Natukuwa ni stage this time?
Niko stage, seaje. Stage is my love.
Mi hiyo ndio reason mi ukam. Niko Maryanne kwa yuko ni sawa tu.
No, okay. I will be on stage, Martin.
Okay, what are you playing this time?
Uko sure unataka nikushow?
Please spoil it for us.
Sitaki kuambia.
Tuambie maze. Wait, are you playing Mombi?
No.
Oh, ndio niko. Why are you hiding then? Okay.
No, one of the daughters.
Okay.
Guess which one?
Hawajui. Na wajua. Si nini? Angare.
Somewhere close.
Nimekaribia.
Yeah, huko mbali sana. Who are you playing? Wangari actually.
Yeah?
Yes,
there you go. Because Nico, Angari clan, ni clan. Is it a clan?
Yeah, it's a clan.
Yes, sikuwa mbali. Na nimekumbuka tu hivyo juu ya Wangari Maathai. So nimeconnect to.
Yeah.
Okay,
yes.
Tell me a bit about her.
Wangari has a very beautiful story.
Okay.
One of the daughters of the Gikoyo. They're one of the 10. They are 10. But in Gikoyo we say Keda Muyuru.
Okay.
Because in Gikoyo we do not count full numbers. We don't count 10. We don't count 100.
I didn't know this.
Yes, we don't.
So that's 199 plus.
Yes.
Okay.
We say 99 plus.
Okay.
So even the daughters, it was 9 plus.
Interesting. Because I've always thought there were 9, so it's good to know this.
There was another extra daughter, so come and find out about that daughter.
Learn something new every day.
Yes, there's a lot to learn.
Yeah?
The daughters, why they were given the different names. Yes, there's a lot. There's a whole story.
Hapa tuko shule. Thank you, Maze.
Yes.
And beside you, we have Abi. Am I right?
Yes, please.
Good, ladies and gentlemen. We give you Abi, and she's in the building. And hey, Maze, I can't wait to hear what you're playing because, Nico, I'm curious about this casting. So, ladies and gentlemen, please receive Abi for you. Abi, who are you playing?
Mimi. Sasa unless mkuja mnione.
Wacha hizo
kiwaambia usikii itakuwa ina spoil.
Tafadhali, but you are an actor in this.
I am.
Good. Haya, wacha nianze kwingine now that hiyo mlango umenifungia. So from the last Kwandego Productions, I learned that sifai kukuuliza we mwega. Unajua? So how else would I phrase it? How would I phrase it, Maryanne, to greet her?
Uhoro waku.
Uhoro waku.
Kwa Timuru.
Do you normally speak Kikuyu?
From time to time.
Okay. Tell me about it, Maze, because I am getting Gen Z vibe from you. Are you?
I am.
You are.
Full on Gen Z.
Good. So Gen Z and Gikoyo, how's that for you?
Honestly speaking, it's like you know, the people I interact with mostly, they either speak English or Kiswahili. So I'm meeting people who are speaking fluent Kikuyu. I'm like, I thought I knew. Sijui. Kumbe sijui.
Yeah.
So, but
is there a bit of intimidation, quote unquote, ama you feel small when they speak?
Quote unquote, you feel small.
Yeah.
And then wanaongea fluent kabisa. It's the way we speak Sheng or English. Wanaongea too.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
But does this challenge you to do better, ama it makes you cower and go like quiet?
No, it definitely challenges me to do better because now I really want to know, like, umesema kitu, I'm like, ati umesema nini, inamaanisha nini? I write it down. I'm like, yo natumia mahali na shine. Say less taking notes.
Mtu akiongea uko, no, sio horo wako. What is wrong with you? Do you know the history of that? Okay,
exactly.
Good. Did you watch their previous place, Kumuliki, now that producer ako hapa?
Nimewacha plays hao zote. Nimekuwa hapo.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now ukiwa on this other side, were you like, someday I want to be there because you are an artist, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Good. So you used to watch and go, I would like to get on stage for this.
Yeah.
Okay. So how did it happen that you ended up in this one?
So most of the time nilikuwa side ya ticketing.
Okay.
Sasa mimi ndo niko hapo sasa nakatia audience tickets and then afterwards sasa tunaenda tunaangalia show kiasi tunarudi kukatia tickets. But then nikajipata wananiambia tu, by the way, unajua Kikuyu kuna role fulani za chapa na wewe ni msanii. Nikasema I thought they were joking genuinely. Kidogo niko na lines nyingi niko kwa show and then sasa mimi kwa ndani ilikuwa tu ndoto tu kwangu. Ilikuwa like there's something I'd want to achieve someday. Sikuwa najua someday ni karibu.
This son. Had you acted before?
On theater, in theater.
In anything actually.
Film, yes.
Okay.
Nifanya film. But then sasa theater sikuwa nifanya.
Yeah. Na film umefanya na Kisapere ama very...
Kuna Kisapere.
Yeah. Okay, look at that.
Kizungu hata si Kiswahili.
So this is a fast one for you on so many levels.
Fast kabisa.
We hapo sawa maze. We have the breakthrough artist, ladies and gentlemen. The breakthrough artist of the year. Already.
Yes, please.
Already. Tafadhali bana.
Tumemrusha depends.
Yes, please. Maze, so I have two questions now that we are there. Now watu wa makofi wameendelea kuinsist tu. Nitauliza.
Yes.
One, tell me a bit about everyone else on stage,
right.
but also talk to me about the casting of the process of casting,
right.
because I know you're also on the production end.
Yes.
Go for it.
We have quite a number of new people. We still have our own people. As Kwandego, they are wale watu wenye we've stuck together from the beginning. Yes. So there is Maryanne Wamboi, there is Triza Kafue, there is Kimiti Getao.
These are like fun favorites.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they're there. They're in the show, but we still have new crops. We have Abigail and the rest. So it's amazing. It's amazing to see the balance.
Niliona hadi mko na Karani in there. Am I right?
Yes, Karani is there. I told you it's a musical. So when you hear Karani and music,
she's singing.
Bro, yeah.
Do they play sisters?
We don't want to sell it. No. Yes, you could, but it's like okay. Story.
Wow, hii story mmekanyagia. Sawa basi, tunakuja show.
Kujeni show.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about the process of casting?
So the process, what happened is when we went and sat down as the side of the production, we got the director and several people that helped us to work on the story.
Okay, is it Silau?
No, the person directing the show this time is Tosh, Anthony Ndongo. So when we sat down to talk about how we want the process to be, we felt we needed to get new people.
Okay.
Because one, we were focusing on the musical beat of it. So we got our music director, he's Andrew Tumbo. So got Andrew on board, told him we are doing an audition for the people that we are working with, told him the people that we are looking for. So from our people, we saw who can fit where. And then from the remaining beats that we needed people, so we had to sit down and have an audition. We had a closed audition. Hatuko tunataka watu wengi sana and I think we had a scope of the people that we are looking for.
Wanda hata sikuitwa, but ni sawa.
Wewe nilikosa kukuita juu ya Kikuyu yako.
Ai, Kikuyu yako ni kiega mno. What you talking about?
I'm sorry bro. I'm sorry. So yeah, tukafanya audition and we were able to strike a balance.
Okay.
Whoever is working on Tosh, whatever he wanted as a director and whatever Tumbo wanted as a music director, we were able to strike a balance and get the people that we wanted.
I like that, Maze.
And the team that we have, man, fire.
I can only imagine.
Fire. It's crazy.
Pia hii casting naona itakuwa ya warembo tupu. The few that I know niko, sawa bas.
Yeah.
Hey, all these daughters were something else.
Yes.
Fine
girls.
Hey, tafadhali.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
So yeah.
Now that umekataa kuniambia everyone else in there, at least niambie who you've watched so far in rehearsal na uko blown away by. Uko, oh man, every time I see this person perform, I like what they're doing from the cast.
I think tuseme tu kwanza ni wote.
Usiseme wote. Tumeshaitikia wote ni manoma. Who's your favorite so far?
Let me tell you, I think for me it's actually Maryanne. Nasemi juu ako hapa. Ukweli ni Maryanne.
Okay.
Because I think she's so quick on her feet. Like anaambia kitu fulani. Unaona ashaanza kuongea, hana notes, hana chochote, ana flow tu mpaka niko, that's what I aspire to be. By the time tunamaliza hapa mimi nataka kuwa hivyo.
Oh, that's
so I think ako so inspiring towards.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Watafanya nianze kuringa.
Tafadhali, tembea around with a big head. You're deserving of it. No, I watched it last time and I was like, oh man, she's really good.
Thank you.
And it had been a while since I'd watched you.
Yes, it's forever.
Do you know though I watched you, Paulina? Unajua, Paulina is 18 years ago. Or 20.
That's kitambo.
Kitambo?
Yes. Usiseme 20 ntaka nikawamini mzee.
No, wacha watu wajue bana.
Yeah.
Watu wajue. Uliwacha kata nywele lini?
Sikumbuki by the way.
Maze, do people know that you used to be clean shaven?
Yeah, I used to be bald.
But I don't have minimum jota unikuwe mdogo but sina recollection.
Oh yeah, this.
Yes.
Because akiwa hiyo age
labda age yangu ilikuwa kidogo.
Memory age yake lakini.
Yeah. Mimi mzee, just saying.
Just putting it.
We need to be clear.
Tafadhali.
I'm a very young girl.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm excited for this. I'll want us to talk about the gentlemen as well.
Yeah.
Tanzania, Maryanne, you'll let me know the gents in this. At least because we know when we hear the story, we know the daughters will definitely be there. But little thing is, for the Gikoyo clans to open up, they need men.
Yes, for sure.
So one, you'll tell us the story of how the men came to be, because we only know of the daughters.
Yes.
And also who's cast in it, yeah?
All right.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, tunarudi na chapa mziki kidogo. Vile niwaambia, tunawapeleka Lakeside kiasi yake, lakini tukirudi tunawapeleka Centro. Unajua, tunawapeleka to the mountains, maze. Remember, the hashtag is Center Stage KE. Hashtag Kigondu is on. Leo we have this beautiful women in the building. Tafadhali, Maryanne, tuambie your IGs na kila kitu tuanze kustock.
Kafura Gadhoni.
Good.
Yes.
Uko stanki majina ya kizungu hapa tafadhali.
Kafura Gadhoni. I do Kikuyu things. Why am I getting English, bwana?
Yes, usistuke ukituambia kizungu. Your handles?
Yangu ni Young Abby.
YUNG.ABBI3. Young Abby. Nika Young Miami.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how you know the generations, maze. Ladies and gents, let's keep it going. Remember, this is Power Radio, PAWA Radio, everywhere. Holla at your boy.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Pilogo no Wapiro kimaino Pero wadonjo kawono Wapiro kimaino Wano Wapiro kimaino Pero wadonjo titendo Wapiro kimaino Wapiro Maya Pero wadonjo kawono Wapiro kimaino, wano wapiro. Wapiro kimaino, pero wadonjo tinene. Wapiro kimaino. Satire is the attire we wearing as we retire to the southern hemisphere. Jomilambo, mount your horses and get ready. Find your amapia, glig and glawach your molue. And now we here, radio note, you gonna hear us. Wapiro gitonge go kumba wadungremo. Na washika bango mimi nina mpango ya kufanya mambo tukisonga. We're singing songs of freedom to the walls of Jericho. Yeah. Wapiro nyone. Wapiro nyone. Nyone. Wapiro kimaino. Wano wapiro. Ayo. Wapiro kimaino. Nende wapiro. Wadanjo tinende. Wapiro kimaino. Wapiro.
chikiba Namodong to chiangongo Ayaye chiangongo Namodong to loro mudo Nengano loro mudo Ngamodong to chiangongo Ayaye chiangongo Ngamodong to loro mudo Nengano loro mudo Obonya chogolwanda magere gigori kogalo To yamomora winjo wacho pinyi pokondie kochamo Obonya chogolwanda magere gigori kogalo To yamomora winjo wacho pinyi pokondie kochamo Ngamodong to chiangongo Ayaye chiangongo Nengamodong to loro mudo Nengano loro mudo
Basement. From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Right now we're about to take you to the Murima. Lazima tuende Murima, man. Let's enjoy a bit of central music as well. We'll get back to back Lilaika and Samido maze, one after the other maze. Twende nayo.
Niwanyendete ma Ona nikiulio nidakwendete na goro yakwa yothe Nondo irie memory Tukiarangia nawe Tugashirira cia rucio rwito na rwa ciana citu Tukiuria kuria wathire Tondu nokuonagwo guku ogerera Komisi dikialia Kanenda kumajeleno Kawendo yerai Toxic love Ninairo mugu Kuma kwa nywera ine Ate oire kitandigiga na Range Rover Icio nĩ ciugo cia ma Ũtiũthũire mwago Anike mwari mwegeri wageragĩra thome wangĩo Ngĩhe ngoro kamweke Ndĩmĩthikĩrĩrie ngaigua Akũmisi mũno No ndahũthĩra meciria Makauga nyume njere no Ya wendo yerai Toxic love tunarata makikanyona nawele kima akajeda batadoro maneta kurogo marito ndiraga tutone toko nyitete guoko tugitwa matwa moyo ikihekoro kamweke imithikiririe kaigua takumisimono odahuthira meciria makauga nyume njereno yawetoyerai toxic love. Nikiombuga wendo cio wendo ihera imwe twinawe nĩndakenaga ngonaga taita gakua rĩrĩa rĩngĩ twĩnawe kaboeka mũno kaigua taikĩruma mũthenya ũrĩa tũmenyanire nawe ingĩhe ngoro kamweke ĩmĩthikĩrĩrie kaigua takũmisi mũno ndahuthĩra meciria makauga nyume njereno yawetoyerai toxic love. Ndeka watho agutetera arĩa othe mahinyagĩrĩrio nĩ wendo mũndũ ndanakanyuĩra ĩnjũĩ karĩrita ngoro ciaga kũiguithanio reke itithanagio nĩ watho ingĩũria kũrĩa wathire tondũ nakuonago gũkũ ũkerera komisi tikialia kaneta kumajereno yawetoyerai toxic love.
Nice. It's good to see we now have musicians who are in toxic love with some of our politicians, maze. Some of us, but sijui affiliates, so wacha nsiongee vibaya. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Power Radio.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night.
Nice. Nimewapeleka na rada what you're doing this Easter weekend. Nimekuambia whether you understand Kikuyu or not, this is definitely the place to be because there will be music. There will be lots of color, lots of movement. It will be choreography on a different level. This guy is out here to set the bar because they are award winning on so many levels, not only from production wise, but also when it comes to the talent that is on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you Gekoyo Namobi, Gekoyo Namobi. Nimeget ama nimeipiga remix. Kuna time mimi na Maryanne tuliwork pamoja on a Kikuyu thing. Na ningesema kitu naangalia za bravo. What are those?
Hata saa hiyo kitu umesema ni what?
Ni vile nilikuwa tu nimeanza nikisoma na Kiswahili nikarealize si Kiswahili. But anyway, Gekoyo and Mombi. Hiyo sawa. Naweza get away with that. Kenya National Theatre, go check them out. Get your tickets already on Mad Fan, 1,500, 2,000. And I'll get yako pale, advance ni 2,000. Kwa hivyo, I don't know, ukidandia sai, maybe utagetia 1,500. Watakuwa pale April 2nd to the 5th, which is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and of course Sunday. Thursday and Friday in 7 p.m, Saturday and Sunday, 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. Go check them out, mazee. Ni cast ingine mwenda sana, na tuambia the ladies are beautiful, they can sing. You can see them out there not only because of their beautiful faces and bodies, but also because of their talent. But pia kuna wanaume kando yao, so let's get to know who else is in this particular play. We have Gikuyu, of course, who I'm
Yes.
guessing we'll get to see. Can you tell us who this is? Ama pia utatuambia to come to watch. But also tuguzie nani wengine wako ndani ya play.
Wacha tu nikwambie ni nani wako kwa play and then we
Tafadhali.
will know who is doing what.
Tutajijazia.
Yes, please. We have Nelex Nderito, we have Kimiti Getao, SP Shege, tuko na Kabuda naitwa Lenin Jenga, among many others.
Kabuda ndio Gikuyu? Ama nitajijulia tu. Unajua last
Ni
time
kama ni kama uko right.
Niko nje.
uko
Last
unauma
time Yendi
nje.
alikuwa naulizana ama nini. Watu wako sawa.
Yes.
That was a fantastic show. Anyway, okay.
Thank you.
What's the coolest thing we can learn about the becoming of this young men? Because from the story, I'd like to understand.
Yes.
They only had daughters.
Yes,
Where
please.
were these men from?
So from the story, this is possibly the only real thing yenye iko kwa show nitakwambia. Hizi vitu zingine nataka nikuwe as vague as I can so that to buy your ticket and get everybody else to buy a ticket. So in the Gikuyu story, when the daughters became of age, the 9 daughters, I told you it's 9 plus. So when the 9 became of age, they got to a point and they felt they needed men. They need men. So they went and sat their mother down and told her, ni kama ni noma. Wewe uko na mzae, so what do? We need men in our lives. At that point in time, Gikuyu, every decision that he used to make, he had to go and consult Ngai.
Okay.
So went and did a consultation and then he was told what to do. Then sent all the girls, go to the forest, get some trees your size, your height, and then bring them back to me. So what he did, he made a place to sacrifice. Get me the English word. Mimi nafikiria na
An
Kikuyu.
altar.
Yes.
Yeah,
See? Mimi
I
ni
got you.
Kikuyu. Mimi kitu ningetoa kwa mdomo bro. So yeah, made the altar and then did the sacrifice to God for whatever he needed. Then after the sacrifice, he passed out. When he came back, the place looked very beautiful, all green and lush and very nice. And there were 9 men there. And the daughters got their husbands. So that's the story.
Do these young men have names?
They do, yes.
Okay.
We have Metumi, we have Kamba, we have Mero, we have Mbere. Most of these people.
For real?
Yes. Actually,
No way, I didn't know this.
we have Kafete.
Uh-huh.
Yes, so most of these people, the different girls, when they got the husbands, they were all sent to different places.
Okay.
For example, Wamboi settled in the larger Kiambu.
Okay.
So Bwana yake ended up being Kafete.
Okay.
Nyambura, her story.
No way, this
yes,
is so
please.
cool.
Her story is very interesting. Nyambura's husband was called Kamba. From our creation story, from the Gikuyu and Mumbi story, what we learned from our research is that something happened between Nyambura and one of the daughters. Then she got chased away with the husband. And that is how the Kamba community came to be. Yes.
Interesting. So are you trying to hint that it is like from Gikuyu and Mombi that the men rose and every
Yes.
like the gamer community?
Yes,
sort
the
of
Gema
expanded?
community stems from
That's
one
insane.
point. It
That's
is,
such a
yeah.
cool fact.
It is.
Huh.
It is.
Even the Mbere.
Yes.
Lord.
We are all cousins.
This is so cool.
We have Diya. Diya is now the larger Kirinyaga.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kirinyaga. We should play some Irish. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what fun facts to learn here. Unajua all the daughters by name? Ama nimekumulika? Twende kazi. Mimi najua tu mmoja ama wawili. Let's try.
Aya. Kuna Nyambura,
Nyambura,
Wamboi,
Wambui,
Wanjiko,
Wanjiko,
Wairimu.
Wairimo,
Kuna Wamoyo.
Wamoyo.
Tuko 5.
Tuko 5.
Sawa. Kuna Njeri.
Jerry.
Njeri.
Kuna Wangare.
Warigia. Oh,
Yes.
Wangare.
Warigia. No.
Wangare.
You're doing way better than
Yeah.
I am. Mi hata
Ungekuwa tu
siwezi
na wako
jaribu.
mmoja.
Ningesema
So, yeah.
tu Wajiro na Wangare nifunge hiyo story.
You're done.
Yes, yourself.
Okay.
Hebu tuongezee wamebaki nayo.
Aya, we have Wanjiro was the first one. We have Wamboi, we have Wanjiko, we have Njeri, we have Waithira, we have Wairimu, we have Nyambura,
Yeah.
we have, who am I forgetting? We have Wangare, we have Wangoi, we have Wamoyo.
Hey.
That's in
Hey.
order. I've actually given you
Okay.
the order from the first to the last.
Yeah. We ungepita hii exam. Mi ningeambia see me later bana. That's pretty dope.
Ungekuwa hapo na 02 yako safi.
Manze,
Yeah, so
let
that's
me
the
ask,
order.
Now that we are living in these times that we are,
Yeah.
was there a particular clan or at least one of the daughters who was
Yes.
in charge of like matters leadership? Because clearly we are struggling right now in that phase.
Yeah.
Not only like the gamer community, but even as a country.
Yes.
Was there a particular clan and hizi streams your leadership ziko hadi wa leo?
Yes.
Okay, tell me more.
The Amboi clan leaders came from the Amboi clan.
Okay.
Uhuru and the family are from that clan.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So yeah.
Okay.
They had a lot of leadership in them, and that it still explains why they settled in the Kiambu. The Uhurus are from the Kiambu, the larger Kiambu. So yeah.
Oh, it's all connected.
Actually, from all these clans, there's a lot of positive stuff that each and every clan brought to the table.
They had their strength.
Yes, all of them. But there is one daughter, don't ask me who had a bit and piece of every other clan.
Okay.
So her clan is the richest.
Interesting.
Yes.
Umesema nisikuulize?
Come and
Nikuje
find
show.
out.
Okay. Nasiyo,
Yeah.
hautanjibu hiyo. But what's the coolest fact you've learnt about, unajua, the whole creation story, but also from the story so far, what is the coolest thing? Oh no, kami nimejua tu hiyo, the mbere, the kafete, niko, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
For you, what's the coolest fact you've learnt?
I think first of all because I'm a Wamboi, ni vile tu tumeambiwa hapa.
Hey, sawa.
Sisi tulikuwa leaders, na nashangaa mbona nilikuwa nasikia neza lead hivi kumbe ni
Now you
I'm a
know.
Wamboi, now I know.
Yeah.
And I think pia vile tu amesema where the men came from. Hata mimi nilishtuka sana nikisikia story. Because I think si tunajuanga tu Kikuyu na Mumbi, hata tujuangi story, we don't know. Una hata daughters saizi ndo najua. Saizi ndo nawajua. But I think that's the coolest thing.
You learned so far. Okay, fantastic. So we are coming not only for lessons, but for a good time.
Yes, please.
Yeah, please paint it out for us, Maze. You've hinted it's a musical.
Yes.
Yeah, tell us a bit around the music and the dance, and pia kitu unaweza tuongezea from research hapo ndani.
All right. For me, fun fact, the best thing for me, what I have felt from this whole process, I have been part of the research team that has been doing it for quite some time.
Okay.
We began sometime in November, if not October, maybe October. We have talked to so many old wazes to give us a story and all that. For me, the most beautiful and fascinating thing is how Gikuyu came to be, which is a fact that we will talk about on that day.
Na utaki kutuambia.
Gikuyu was not born. He just appeared in Mount Kenya.
Okay.
So for me, that's quite fascinating. And then there's something else called Itoka. Itoka is landmarks.
Okay.
So when he became of age, after circumcision, God decided, I'll give you the larger land of the Gikuyu. So he was told, place different demarcations. These are the different places where how far the Gikuyu land can go. For me, that was like, oh my God, this is insane. This is amazing.
Interesting.
Yes. What to expect?
Nianze kununua ticket already. This sounds like such a cool show. Keep
Get
going.
your ticket. Yes. So what you expect on the day of the show, you will have such a good time. Because apart from having very amazing actors, we have amazing musicians. There's a team called Ikinya Rhythm. Please check them out.
Okay.
Those people are insane. They are mad. They get on stage and you get goosebumps. Every single time they are singing, I'm like, atanimaliza. They are amazing.
Good.
So we are getting an incorporation of these people. And then whatever Andrew Tumbo is doing with his music, animalize too.
Good.
So every single day for me is a fun day. Like I wake up in the morning, I am stressed about marketing, I'm stressed about everything else, but I think about the music. I may go for rehearsals for the music bit.
Say less, Maze. Ladies and gentlemen, what else do you need to know about the show? Because clearly wamekele as much as they could. Wametutiz kidogo, but we'll take it because clearly we're going to have a good time over there. Your Easter weekend is sorted. Clearly, tickets, Maze, ni very available for you. Na ukilalia utapata ziko sold out. Alafu tukuangalie ka uburu tukuambie, Maze, what is going on, Maze? Anyway, no comment. Ladies and gentlemen, get your tickets already. You know where to catch them at the National Theatre. But ukitaka kuongelesha pale kwenye socials, where do we get you, the company this time?
Kwandego Productions.
Please spell it out for us.
KWA space NDEGO. Kwandego.
What does that mean?
It has no meaning.
Okay.
When we were growing up, if you grew up with a real Kikuyu mother,
I
don't know if you did.
My mom is not real Kikuyu.
She's real Kikuyu, but
sasa
wewe Martin siweni Kiria, weni of Nairobi more.
This is one Nairobi. I don't
you
understand.
See? Yeah,
I hear, but I don't.
I can't speak. You and I be same. So growing up, when you ask your mother something that she does not want to answer, for example, so where are you going? Kwadego. That was their answer for you.
Okay.
So for us, it was just an interesting fun fact name, and that's how Kwandego came. Because every time we tell someone Kwandego, they're like, oh my God, it's funny for them.
Yeah.
So
then
Kwandego.
The rest of us, we don't get it.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Okay. No sign takuwa na react.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've known the company from Really Good Productions before. Now come and know them for this particular one. I love that they mentioned the director this time, but also side ya music pia, wako na Tumbo, side ingine wako na Tosh. Competent human beings, phenomenal artists, ladies and gentlemen. Clearly cast tumepata kujua wale wa last time wako ndani, wapia wako ndani. Good music and a good time is definitely assured. Go catch them every day of Easter from Holy Thursday to Sunday ya mwisho mkicelebrate, wewe pumzika on Monday because ukicheza kidogo wata sell out, alafu you never know, wanaweza tuongezea kamoja kwa wale hata, but hiyo labda ni rerun if it ever happens. We assume prices za oil zinapanda, so sahi now is the time. If not now, then I don't know, umeipita.
Then when?
Sindio? Asanteni sana ku come through to the studio.
Thank you for always having us.
Anytime.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Cinema fans not only at Power but also Martin Kigondu. Na show Miuka.
Superstar, imagine superstar yeye anasema yeye ni fan man.
You know.
Yeah, it's a good feeling for us.
Chocha kabisa. Ladies and gentlemen, mazee Kondego Productions, go check them out. Hope to see you there. Ukiniona kwa hiyo show ni gote niambie, nikucheki center stage na kazi inaendelea. Until next time, peace in the Middle East. Mimi narudi kuwafungia link ya kufunga siku. Kama una cheki saizi kagiza kameanza kuingia. So anything else nitakupanga ndio upate kuikemba, alafu tapangana until next week. Nalo, let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Nice, let's play some Gikoyo love music, maze. Now listen to this chick. Kuna places anaimba na Kisapere na anasema vitu atafanyia mtu fulani. Isikize, go check out all these different musicians from Samido to Airosh to wale Maryanne me big up maze. There's so much beautiful music from Central, but this time wapate pia pale Kenya National Theatre Easter weekend. Let's go.
They think you're wasted. They think you're wasting your time. They think you're losing your mind. If you're not here or not here, it's not too late. Mina songa nawe umamode kesho na milele. Uma kakwaga karwara kadoka kyoko onona. Uma kakwaga karwara kadoka kyoko. Not been the same. You see me and still love me. Kama penzi walai tuko kadi. Uma kakwaga karwara kadoka kyoko. Uma kakwaga karwara kadoka kyoko. You see me. From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio. From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Joriareke kweta kari na nyobana fashion iriajega wedo wakoro dikweda koro nyoyo adhinda wera tokonyi waga tire ciana tenecio necio torarera todo jabaya itoregima aterona ye okorota metano yua ogude oh jadi mara baby ogude oh jadi mara ogude jadi mara ogude jadi mara
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is one and only Munyiri. She's fantastic, Maze. She's so good at what she does, Maze. What a jam. Good. Jadimore, what a song, Maze. I love it. Let's talk about everything going down. Tumeanza kukupanga na kitu ya kwanza. Tukaambia guess what, my guys. This Easter weekend, a lot is going down. Number one, Quantego Production is having a Koyo and Mombi, and they're giving us this phenomenal story of this phenomenal tribe that is known as the Mureba people. Get to know them. Go and enjoy some music and take your family there. Niwaambia tikoni 1,500 and of course 2,000 for those who prefer to buy it ikiwa advance. Alibad zishaanza kusonga, and I'm telling you, this guys sell out every time they put on a show. So usichelewe, lalia kidogo tu na hiyo show imeenda hivyo. Well, guess what? Immediately after that, we have too early for buzz. Na likuwa na hiyo gang hapa hivi. Diya came in the building. We had some Arlcons. Now pia akatuambia get your tickets at 2,000 already because Easter inakuja na ikipita hivi tu tunaingia too early for buzz na tunaangalia story moja ya dem moja ngori sana. That chore for the trees. We all know her as the great legendary Dr. Wanga Wangari Maathai honorable mwenyewe aliwahi kuwa MP wa Tetu, aliwahi shinda Nobel Peace Prize. She was the first woman to get a PhD in this here Africa of ours. She was the first woman to run for presidency in this Kenya of ours. She was the first woman to do so many things, not only in the educational sector but also when it came to achieving. Udema alitufunza kupanda miti, not just because as tunasimamisha floods, you know what I mean, but also because society pia inajengeka vile too. Today you get to enjoy Uhuru Park, which used to be way bigger than it is right now. Well, guess what? It's all courtesy of Wangari Maathai. Today you get to watch, to go to the watu wanapenda kwenda kuomba pale Karura Forest, wengine wanapenda kwenda picnics, wengine wanapenda kupanda miti and so many other things you get to do over there. Well, guess what? It's all courtesy of this woman, Wangari Maathai. There's so much to learn about this woman's story, so much to admire, so much to check out. They have a phenomenal cast. Tumwambia Shiveski yako pale ndani, Joe Kenya yako pale ndani, some Arlcons of course, Diya, Miss Kahiro, Red Brenda, Gashanja and so many others pale ndani, directed by your boy Kigondu and of course produced by Shiba Has. Go check them out, get your tickets already. Ukiniona hapa ujue mi pia naichocha kwa sababu clearly maze, I'm sure this is good because I'm in there. And before we close the show, nimewakumbusha hii Sunday tunaenda 5 p.m. kuwatch nini? To watch cartoon. Speaking of this Sunday, well, guess what? Easter iko hapa before we know it, and the same weekend wale watu wa ICC wanawapatia show ingine noma sana, directed and written by Gibson Daiga. Go catch it. I don't know, maybe nitawaplug soon, wacha tuone ama tutakuwa tumetoka on location. Kwa hivyo kama utacheki kwa ground, come and holla at your boy. Uliza Flozz ni nani, because I'd like to big up the one who produces these shows. As for me and my peoples, naambia kwa herini sana, asanteni sana, thanks for the engagement. Tunawapenda wo. At Center Stage KE tupate pale IG, at Power Radio tupate pale X, utupate pale Facebook, utupate pale IG, and of course your boy Kigondu, KIGONDUW. Holla at your boy. Let me call it a day, let me call it a night. Let me say thank you to everyone out there following Center Stage, but also your boy. Speaking of, check out Busy Being Born. Tuangalie pale on all your podcasts, utajua mi niko, na kama niko then stories in a bamba, na kama niko of course tunaongea juu ya vitu not only current but also vitu za kujenga roho, because out here we are into healing, we are into good vibes only maze, positivity, kuendelesha life na a good mind, yeah, and a good spirit. And of course tukisema pale pia mwili pia tunakuwa very cognizant of what we are eating. Umecheki of late health iko on a different level because mi niliachangano maze. Kwa hivyo come pale Busy Being Born, let's talk about this and so much more. Of course Casually Human inakuja season 2, lakini kabla ni call show niseme siku imeisha. Nitawaambia pia Prevail Presents inakuja on the 25th, which is a one day show. Tutakuwa na show mbili pale Alliance Fonse. Tutakuwa na show ya kwanza exclusively ya kufunga, tutakuwa tuna release pia show ingine mpya 6 p.m. So 3 p.m. come and check out of course on Discord ikiisha, and at 6 p.m. for the first time ever, let me tell you, our new show inaitwa Are you ready? Inaitwa On the Uselessness of a Professor, written by Dr. Fred Mbogo. Yes, he who wakishikana Mati Kigondu, unajua of course kama kawaida is an award-winning play. The play itself will be starring Are you ready? Will be starring Martin Kigondu. So come check it out. Prevail Presents on the 25th. Your boy on stage, written by Dr. Fred Bogo, on the uselessness of a what? Of a professor. Of course, ukitaka kujua kitu ingine, everything going on, unaweza ni follow pale kwenye socials, na pia unaweza follow Center Stage mazeta kupeleka na rada. Tukienda pale cinemas, go check out something. Let me know what you think. Nilikuwa pia niwapeleke na rada of what I thought of the Ryan Gosling film. Well, I'll say it was kind of cool, but I was hoping for something more complex, but nonetheless it's a good time. Kwa hivyo ukitaka kwenda na familia, enda ujibambe pale pia. There's so many other things going on. Tunagoja vitu kadha wakadha. And of course, si unajua Ryan Coogler ana cook because Denzel is in the next Wakanda 3 maze, tunaingoja. Pia amesema ana create something romantic hopefully soon. And of course pia mnajua our boy, the Oscar award winning Michael B. Jordan is already cooking his next couple of films. Na zinamwok, kuna ingine hata ako pamoja na Will Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, it's your boy Kigondu. I was in, now I'm out. Tell your peoples, nawapenda wo. Peace.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Yes, nafunga na Kodong Clan mazeni kuambia ai kumbaya kwa herini mazeni, sidhani hivyo ndio anamaanisha, but peace kwa herini mazeni. Yes sir. Shout out Flozz, shout out Kendi and everyone behind this particular show maze. Tukumbane kuna baridi mtunguya. Tuendelee. Until next time. Kumbaya. This is Center Stage baby. This is every Thursday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Let's go. Hey. Cordon Clan in the building. Mziki Swadakta. This is every Thursday. Center Stage baby. Hey. Hey, check us out at Center Stage KE_ is your boy Kigondu right here on Power Radio.
Umeni bless na naonekana, I don't want no other. Baraka yangu niko naye hapa. Holy Father, umeni bless na naonekana, I don't need no other. Baraka yangu ni huyu hapa. Wanatusema sana sana, wanabaki wameshika tama, wanasorora kinyama na bado hawashikanishi rada yangu na wewe. Let me take you far away, where the sun don't fade away. You're gonna wanna stay a while. I'm the right guy, kutoka wrong guy. Baraka ziko tele toka most high. Woman, you're a queen on the outside, looking even better on the inside. Na umdhani yendia jijazie, sema tu nigaramie. Naona ni kama nafasi iko sana, so songa nisonge. Kumba kumba ya, ukini kumba ya. Sana wakutaka nimeona, wewe ndo dawa kuwapoza za homa. Roho zinaruka, pressure nazo zinashuka, ukipandisha mizuka, mimi nimekusuka, pia wewe umenisuka, baby nimeona future. Somebody's daughter, ni wewe nimekuwa na ngoja, umekamilisha hoja. Somebody's daughter, I wanna love you all over. Manoka kimoro ajuloto. Kumba kumba ya, ukini kumba ya. Kumba ya, kumba ya, ukini kumba ya. Kumanisha vipi, umenichagua mimi. Kumanisha vipi, umenichagua mimi. Kumba ya, ukini kumba ya. Kumba ya, ukini kumba ya.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.